Hello. I think I've done that wrong. There we go. Hello.
It's hentai and it's art.
There we go. I forgot that. It's fine. Anyways.
It's fine.
Hello. Welcome.
I'm sorry, what? Hi.
We're live now.
Oh, that's why I'm just locked in.
I also forgot to move the thing over, but we're gonna be jumping right into it, so it's fine. Anyways, welcome back to session 108 of the Ditherers of Dismay. Oh, I guess of Princess Apocalypse with the Ditherers of Dismay. I jumped ahead there. If you missed the last session, we jumped in, teleporting into the Lake Guard Keep to fight Drosnin and this Eye of Anguish. It started immediately with guards getting ready for your attack. You killed them fairly quickly, moved on to outside and have bum rushed the Eye of Anguish with this kind of altar pedestal with this I think it was 12-inch in diameter, which I said was this, and that's not 12 inches. But like this orb that is just of like pure magic that is just seemingly being
Warding?
yeah.
Mauling?
I wanted to say worshiping, and I was like, that's not right. Siphoning, I guess, magical energy from the priest, seemingly, as you guys went to grab it. There seemed to be some kind of magical force field around it, as Joel tried to push past it and close it into this box of fire runes, of primordial fire runes, to hopefully lock it down. Zephyr also tried, who is a giant eagle, but a wooden version of, because of spell, a burning
Giant
tree.
Fiery.
Yeah, fiery tree bird. Love the mixing of spells and abilities. It's great. It's a fun time.
Great.
And we ended at the end of that turn, I believe, as of your turn, Zephyr. If I remember correctly, the Eye of Anguish had summoned a tentacle from the abyss. And we are going to jump right in.
Oh, wait. That's
Yes.
the Eye of Anguish. That's the
That's the
eye
Eye of-
thing? Not...
That's the Eye of Anguish.
Oh, I
yes.
thought that was Amdrus's.
No, that's what I had said. The last time you had seen this was when Andrus had his abilities for this, and he does not have it anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, that was probably
That makes sense.
the confusion there.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have tentacle powers anymore. Sorry.
No, sorry. You lost your hentai powers. No longer
Oh,
are.
no.
The power of
Lost
God
his-
and hentai on my
Lost his
side.
woman and his hentai power.
Yeah, it was a rough day.
It was a rough day for Amdrus. Yeah.
It certainly was.
Still is.
Still kind of is. With that, we're gonna be jumping to the start of the round. As I remember how, I love that you changed it already.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna derail here real quick. Can we change the name of the campaign from Prince of the Apocalypse to Amdrus' No Good, Very Bad Summer?
Yeah. I mean, it's
Thank
like autumn to winter, but yeah. The fall of.
I'm sorry.
Amdrus?
No Good, Very Bad Fall.
There we
Autumn.
go. Thank you.
Your call.
Autumn. You know, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Sure. Because that's very much how it has turned out, hasn't it? It's been. Fuck you, Amdrus' story.
I genuinely
a lot
made
of
my
it
character
is, yeah.
specifically so that way I was just like,
This
hey,
is the.
I'm just here to support. I'm just here to be a friend. And I
But these
ended
are
up the
about
main
me
character.
leaving.
And
I know,
don't
and that was not even my intention.
This is the origin story.
This is
Next campaign we'll be playing, and we'll have to go and defeat.
Yeah, this is
If
the
it goes
backstory.
badly, yeah, probably.
Right, I mean, hold on.
So my letter just meant nothing to you, eh?
No.
No,
It meant
a lot.
something.
Yeah.
Oh, what is
It
happening?
meant-
What is
It
dinging?
meant me going into my villain era. That's what it meant.
That was.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
What I
It was
wanted
the
to
con-
avoid.
It was the confirmation that this was the turn.
Yeah. What is blinking and
Sorry,
beeping?
it's
Is
me.
that me? Okay, I was like, am I going crazy? What am I clicking? It's all good. As long as it's not me. Anyways, we are going to be jumping back in. We might have to end a little early today because somebody has to be 2 hours ahead of us and has to wake up early. So
I apologize for nothing.
Yeah. If it was you, I wouldn't care. We would just continue. But it's penguin, so we care. Anyways, Adisa, start of the round. Make a Constitution saving throw because it's cold as fuck and the rain is here.
God.
Well, it's not
alrighty, okay,
really that rainy, but it is
23.
freezing. 23. You are good. I need to move my thing, and I have to roll dice. Fuck, what was the dice? I think it was 3d12. Hey, boosted. Hold shit. That's not the right thing. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh shit. And that is going to be 19 halved to. That's why that's doing that. My book was on the control, and I went to scroll, and everything zoomed out hella far. It's like, what is happening? What's the half of 19? 8 points of cold damage.
Woof.
And you are fine. Other than that, 3d12. It was. I was correct.
Yeah.
I'm so smart. All right. Is it just me, or is music real quiet? It might just be me.
Might just be you.
Fine for me.
What are you doing? What you doing on your turn? Are you still concentrating on your breath dragons thing? Did you do that again or no?
No, I haven't
No,
done that
okay.
again.
I was like, shit, I forgot to put a little thing on it. Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, why is everything different? This shit updated and I don't like it.
Oh, you got the update finally too? Yeah. I've been
Okay,
like
I can move
doing it for a
here.
while. Yeah, and
Okay, I'm gonna-
yeah, as a reminder, the giant crocodile is currently dominated by Amdrus and is holding the Myrmidon captive, all tangled. I think it's still
you
gonna
guys
try to make an
Both in
attack.
the air.
Okay. Neither of them are in the air. Zindig is. Also, I realized. I don't know if you guys can do it. If you hover over it, it will say 60 feet up. I don't know if you guys
Okay.
can or if it's only me, but because Zindig is 60 feet up. But the rest
Yeah,
are not.
sounds like-
Oh yeah, it does
Cool.
say that.
That's cool.
I learned that this thing, it was like, oh, tooltip. And I was like, cool. I could just use this to write whatever I want. So I'm just going to write how high they are. That's useful. I have
That
10
is
feet up
useful.
on, I had 10 feet up on Zephyr, and then I realized, I'm pretty sure you were like grabbed the thing. I wasn't sure if you were actually up, and I meant to ask that. If you were. about 10
No,
feet.
I went to go grab the thing, so.
Yeah, which is up a
wherever I
bit. So I
am
didn't
now.
know if you like came down from the top and stayed up, or if you grabbed it and landed. Because if you landed, you would
No,
have
I
had
would
your
have gone
effect.
up.
Okay, because you would have had your like root effect and have slowed terrain if you were landed.
No, the point was to grab it and try to take it, so I would be in the air if I
Okay.
couldn't grab it.
Okay, then I will put you back as the pink dot
Sorry.
means you're up in the air because it's easier to see than the little token. No, yeah, that's fine. Then I will put you 10 feet up in the air.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. No, you're fine. So I moved and I will cast Scorching Ray on this guy.
You
I'm a
are getting an
copycat.
opportunity attack. The Myrmidon in the mouth is going to try to swipe at you as you move. It does have disadvantage because it is grappled. and
Oh,
restrained.
I didn't even see that guy.
Yeah, I was saying he is in the mouth of the crocodile.
Okay. Okay. That changes things then.
Okay.
Sorry, I did not see him.
It is at disadvantage because he is grappled. So he might just
yeah,
completely.
that's fine. I'll just kill this guy.
Oh, gotcha. Just kill this
Uh,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. I'll just use my scimitars on him.
Yeah. You do have
Like
advantage
advantage,
because
right?
he
Yeah.
is grappled. Yep. And restrained.
Oh, yikes.
I love this
Dirty
watery
20.
tornado we have for Amdrus background.
What? Oh, whoa. That's cool. I didn't see that. Yeah, that hits. I'm pretty sure you said 20. What?
Yeah,
Dirty
dirty 20.
Yeah, 100%. That hits.
4, and then I also have my. Oh, that's plus 2d6 fire damage.
Yes. And yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah, you're D4.
So that's 16 total.
Beautiful. It is not resistant to your lightning or fire, so it's just don't have to worry
Yeah.
about splitting that up. Where the fuck is this thing's health? Oh shit, I forgot it was almost dead. That's what the red dot means. How much? Sorry, 16?
16.
Cool. Okay, it's still up, but it's looking
Okay.
rough. Its armor is kind of like scratched the shit up and dented, and its form is
And then I will do
Leaking?
25 to hit
that hits.
for my second attack. Less good.
Hi, bud.
14.
Is yelling at me. He wants attention. 14. All right, he is still up, but
What?
very rough.
Okay, well, what can I do?
Yeah, what bonus actions do you got?
Oh god, come on.
That was so crisp.
You're
I
so
know.
loud.
I don't have any bonus actions.
I may or
for
may
it,
not have
so-
purposefully opened that in front
Other
of
than
my-
like, I think your dragon's breath attack, but
Yeah. Boo. Okay. That will be your
do
turn.
you have Quicken spell
Wish.
as your sorcery points? I don't remember what you have, or what you picked for that.
I don't remember.
I meant to pull up your character sheet.
Your
so that
meta magic.
Yeah.
Your meta magic, yeah.
I do have quickened.
You could quicken spell. It's what, 2 points?
Okay.
If you want to quicken
Yeah.
another spell.
Okay. I will quicken, and I
Quicken a
will
fireball.
do shocking grasp.
Good.
Okay. Yeah, you have advantage on that. You would have advantage normally because he was in armor, but yeah, you have advantage on that. So
Yeah.
roll to hit.
Okay, that's 25 to hit,
That hits.
Nice.
and 3d10,
Yeah, 3d10.
11.
Cantrips hit. Oh, he is just alive.
No!
Are you shitting me?
Are you kidding?
More than one, but not much
So
more.
Mad. I'm so mad.
Oh,
Two
so
health.
close.
As you shock
Two
it, you
health.
expect it to explode, but it barely holds onto its form and like kind of tries to like push itself out, wielding its like frozen trident. It's still
Uh-huh.
alive.
I tried.
You certainly did. Well, at the end of said turn, Eye of Anguish, legendary action, is going to have his tentacle attack Joel. So this tentacle that got summoned is going to whip at you.
Cool.
Ooh, that was a journey. That's going to be most likely going to hit is a 25.
Yeah.
It's up there. It's 20 something. I wasn't got there. Oh no, it's +9, so it's more than that. Yeah. Cool. It's gonna be 2d8 plus 2 I forgot so many things use d8s. I need all my d8s. As it hits you, you realize that like aura of cold that you're within, from that is emanating from the eye, also charges this attack, as it's an extension of him as well. So you take 11. No, it's all cold damage. So 18 points of cold damage. And your spell, or your speed is reduced for 10 feet until his next turn.
I can't remember if I've used my reaction yet.
I don't know,
You haven't.
because he does go after you. So I believe he did attack you. So if you think you would have done it, I think he attacked with Eldritch Blast and only hit you once out of the 3.
Yeah,
So-
but I don't think
Did-
you've used. I don't think you've used absorb.
That was
element in
force damage.
For
Yeah, that
there
was
is a little
force
bit of cold
so I-
damage to it, because of the aura effect. But I don't know if you would have used it. I don't think you
I did.
have. To be
I
honest,
have
yeah,
that.
I don't think. Okay. But your speed
And
is
then-
reduced by 10 feet.
So now that's a total of 20 feet.
Oh yes, because of his Eldritch Blast it was also down to 10. So yeah, so you're at 10 feet. You're cold as fuck. Beautiful. At team, your turn, unless Adisa moves anymore.
Perfect.
Which is no. Okay.
Um,
And then the giant crocodile's turn is next.
cool. I can just walk through this elemental, right?
Yeah,
move
he
through
has.
it?
Oh yeah, he isn't like, he's not holding you, but you are
Oh, okay. Cool.
in
Yeah.
cold water because he's freezing.
Perfect. I will.
So shall I.
Cool. Bonus action, Misty Step.
Okay.
Um,
Oh god. Come on. There we go.
and because of my wind ability, casting a leveled spell, I get a free 10-foot movement as well. So I will fly 10 feet as I begin casting, and then I will
Alright.
move. But how much higher is the roof?
Oh, and don't forget you have freedom of movement cast on yourself.
Oh, true. Yeah. Which is great.
Yeah.
But how much higher is the?
The roof, I would say, is like pretty equal. Like it's probably maybe a little bit on the tip, but like a bit higher, like 5 feet higher than the wall.
Okay.
At the like the apex of it, or whatever, the top of it.
All right.
So yeah, you can just like
Wait.
walk onto it if you need.
These
If
are
that's
all
what you're
10. They're 10, right?
No, they're 5 feet
5?
squares. Yeah.
They're 5.
Yeah, I sized it all up. When after I asked and you guys didn't answer, I did it, and then you're like 10 feet's fine. I'm like, meh, I did it already.
Oh, okay. Yes. Perfect.
I'm
Cool.
really
So
sad.
I'll just
My
be
keyboard's
showing
the
them
wrong type.
the roof right
Oh
now.
no, really?
Uh,
I didn't know that was a thing.
I have the wrong kind of keys.
Oh shit.
Bummer.
Are you
Feels
able to send that back?
It was through Etsy, so probably not.
Oh.
I might just get like a cheap keyboard then and see.
Yeah. Okay. And then action. Will Eldritch Blast reach one of these priests down here? Or is 120 still too high? Or not
No,
high
I
enough?
believe that would 120.
Okay.
I do believe would hit. I think you can hit. God, what did we
Well,
say?
because I know it's further down, so I
Yeah,
just-
so it would be like. God, I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was like 55 feet in total down from the top of the
Oh,
roof
okay.
or whatever. So yeah, I think like
We're
it's
fine.
just within range kind of thing.
Perfect. Okay. We're gonna focus on this priest that's right
Okay.
above Jewel.
Yeah.
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Cool. The second was 18.
18, he will shield, so it will miss. As the first one
Okay.
hits, he just shields the second one.
Okay. And then 24.
24 hits. I only got rid of one of them.
Perfect. Okay. The 2 hits. 11 plus
Don't forget your wrath.
5. Yeah, 11 plus 5, so that is 16.
See, now that feels really loud. Cue it into the music. Fuck.
16
Sorry for
plus
singing.
14, so 30?
Jesus.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, you like slam into this even though he blocked one of them. He is still standing,
Okay.
but you did kind of fuck him up. You've fought these. They have a decent amount of hit points for
Yes.
someone not really armored up and for a caster.
Cool. And that is where I shall. That's my turn.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, because you missed a step. Yeah, cool. It is the giant crocodile's turn. So
Coco
Amdrus-
will continue to do a bite attack and
Right.
finish off this guy.
So confused.
I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah, I totally forgot.
His name is Coco.
Yes.
I'm writing that down so I don't.
Right, I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
His name is Coco.
So
He's my new best friend.
you want him to like release and then bite again?
Well, I don't. Well, I
he's-
just want to take
He's
one
current.
attack against him.
Okay.
You
So
could do a tail attack.
you can do a tail attack, yeah, on him.
Okay, sure.
So that is a +8 to hit.
That's an 18.
18 just hits.
Well, 18 plus 8.
Oh, yes, then that hits. Sorry.
And then what's the damage?
2d8 plus 5.
Is he dead anyways? With minimum damage?
Yes.
Okay.
I forgot he has 4 hit points.
Okay.
Oh, so
Sorry,
close.
Celeste. That sucks.
Yeah.
So
And it
close.
just smashes the rest of it as he tries to reach out to attack, and he just gets smacked by the tail and just scatters. The armor pieces like scatter, and the water just kind of runs around before that just turns
And then
into
I
water.
would like to have him move and attack the water elemental.
All right. As he just stomps over Shalar, he's just like, okay. And then
Yeah.
he can bite the water elemental. The water elemental is immune from being grappled, but
That's
that
fine.
doesn't mean it won't do damage. So it's
Yeah.
plus 8 to hit, and then it's 3d10 plus 5. For the
Oh
damage.
no, that's way less. 13.
13
Plus
water
eight.
elemental. 13
No, it was
total.
a 5 plus 8.
13
5 plus
just misses as it bites down. The water just kind of moves around. Doesn't seem to keep hold. Someone's angry, protesting.
Yeah.
Anything? I think that's all they can do.
That's
no
all.
bonus
Yeah,
action,
that's,
so.
if that's it for Coco, then.
'Kay.
That's it for Coco.
All right, it is the water elemental's turn. And it's fuck. It's going to use its whelm ability. It's going to.
Is it an over or an underwhelm?
Oh shit, that's not who I wanted. Okay. To back. We'll do that. We can see it all now. It is. I think I just realized that these crocodiles are one too big. I thought they were, but then I was like, no, they're huge. Never mind. It is correct. Anyways, sorry. It's going to do a whelm attack, and this is going to deal with the giant crocodile and Shalar. God, I clicked off of it to look for something else. And we'll make strength saving throw. So roll a strength saving throw for Coco. And
Okay.
I believe it has a plus
What does he get?
5 to it.
Plus 5?
Yes,
Okay.
plus 5.
I'm going to try with a different d20 since the other one failed me.
And Shalar is going to make, well, I rolled a 2, so poor Shalar.
$19 plus 5, 24.
24 makes it. Poor Shalar is then whelmed. I guess the crocodile's too big anyways, but
Oh, I couldn't be whelmed anyways?
you wouldn't be able to be like trapped in it,
It's huge.
but you still take damage because it kind of, as it rushes forward, it just kind of expands and is trying to batter you all with water.
Got it.
You do, yeah, I guess you wouldn't have been even needed to make a save, so it's fine. You do take, or it does take, which I don't remember if I gave, did I give you its health?
No.
It's 109, so keep track of that.
Okay.
It's
By the
going
way, I
to
never made a
take,
con save, so I'm gonna roll that right now.
oh yeah, thank you. It takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and so does Shalar.
That was a 21
21. Thank you.
on the con save.
Yes. Ooh, gosh. So
So-
that does make it so you take half damage, and your movement is not reduced. You take 10 points of cold damage.
Ooh, so 5.
No, sorry, 10 is halved. My bad.
I have it because.
Oh, yes, you were halved again. Yes, I
Yes.
remember now. Make a con save again because you're concentrating on
Yes.
charge. Cool. All you have to do is beat a 10. Beautiful. At the start of the elemental's turn. Beautiful. I don't have to worry about Shalar taking more damage. Cool. He is going to bonus action. Misty step. the fuck
I need
out
a
of it.
wisdom save from Coco because he was hurt.
Wisdom save. Oh,
17.
it's not based on you. Okay. I thought it was based on your concentration. And this is if he gets.
Hold on, let me, because
Wisdom is
the
0.
dominate monster
Mhm.
says when the creature is charmed, we have telepathically, sure. Each time the target takes damage, it makes a new Wisdom saving throw against the spell.
Okay. It got a 14. To believe it
Okay,
fail.
so still charmed.
Yeah. Because I was like, ooh, 14. It has a +0. It's fine. Cool. Shalar is going to Misty Step. Following a team here. 2, 3, 4. As he steps out, he'll look at you, Amdrus, and go, do you care if the crocodile takes some damage?
I mean, he's our friend.
Not forever.
But by all means.
And he'll, like, looking at you.
Do what needs to be done.
You just see him, like, kind of flourish and say something, and then, like, you feel the cold air kind of begin to get colder and colder, and you can see these ice kind of particles kind of wrapping around the crocodile and the elemental, and he just snaps, and in that, a blast of cold damage as he uses Cold Snap.
Okay.
I
Let's
need a burst of freezing wind erupts at a point. Each creature within 10-foot radius. Con save. So make a con save. It is +3 for the crocodile.
18 plus 3, 21.
+4 for the water elemental. 18 makes that. Still takes half damage. Oh, and the water elemental also made it. Damn, I rolled really well. Success takes half damage and not stuck in ice. How unfortunate. But both the elemental and your friend is going to take. Oh god, I rolled terrible on damage too. Oh wait, he gets to reroll once. Oh, and I rolled an 8. Sorry. 14 points, halved to
7.
whatever that is. 7. 7 points of cold damage. And the ground becomes ice, kind of making it difficult terrain.
Sure. Can I get another wisdom save? Do you want me to roll wisdom saves, or do you want to roll them?
Yes, you can roll it.
Okay.
'cause
I got a
it's easier for-
+0.
+0, yeah. Makes things go faster for
It's a
me.
6.
Ooh, so it breaks out of it. No, it doesn't. It does not break out of
No,
it. I'm so sorry.
yeah, it needs a 7. I need to roll a 17.
Right, yes. I was thinking you
To
were
break
making a con save, and I'm done.
No.
Beautiful. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
With that...
Coco's still with us. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
More friends.
With that, Joel, Zephyr, and I would put, I mean, everybody actually at this point, if you happen to look over, which you'll hear it, you'll see the water begin to shift and move and bulge out there as a massive dragon turtle comes out. I believe it is on the token flyer. Yeah. I forgot to hide it, but that's okay. As it shifts and breaks out of the thing, of the water. And it will start its round with a breath.
Oh, this changes everything.
You guys knew it was here. I just forgot about it last time. This is a 30-foot cone. Thought it was 60. Well, it's a good thing I checked. 30 foot. He's gonna move a bit closer. He doesn't overly care about things he's damaging, but oh, actually, because she wouldn't care. But as she was coming, and you can see, this is a lie. You see them. She starts to kind of take a deep breath, and like you can see all the water beginning to steam up in their throat as she goes to breath, and the eye will actually say, "Do not," and it will like stop and look and glare at this eye, and instead will shift. How much more feet? I don't think it has any more movement. It does not. Instead, it will with a 10-foot reach. Oh, you're flying. Never mind. It will not do that then. It will just.
It can eat that
shift
priest. It should eat the priest.
No, but it is
No,
going to be
Steve,
stepping over.
don't do that.
It will action dash because it has no more movement, and it is trying to eat you, Zephyr. As its head is like right there. But you're lucky you were 10 feet up because otherwise it would have been able to get you. And yeah, cool. Because yeah, no, he would not want it to attack the priests. Cool. Anticlimactic. There we go. Joel.
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh, I just remembered how far down in the initiative I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least you didn't have a nat 1.
Okay, we just walking in here with pizza. Oh my god.
All right.
Oh,
I
yes.
want Tony
Okay.
to fly 90 feet straight up.
Okay. I did accidentally skip another enemy, but as that's happening, you would see out of this door over here, which the stream can't see. I just realized the stream didn't see all of that. This door out here, there will be somebody that comes out, weapon drawn, and dashes towards. I guess it would be you, because they're flying. It would be flying, dashing towards you. So if it moves, it will get an opportunity attack if you care.
I don't care.
Cool. I rolled a 4. There's no way it hits. I'm pretty sure it has armor on it, doesn't it? Or does it? I'm pretty sure it's like a 9.
Are you going
hit.
after the lion or?
Yeah, it would be the lion. But
It
I think
has
it's
a
like a
13
9.
AC.
Okay, yeah. I rolled very low. Yeah, so flying 60 feet up, you said?
90 feet up.
90,
It's gonna
okay.
take its full.
Sure.
Its full. No, I'm sorry. 60 feet up.
60 feet. Okay.
70 feet up. Sorry. It's gonna action dash.
Okay.
So I'm 70 feet in the air. Joel is going to cast silence.
Smart. What's the range of silence?
120 feet.
Beautiful. Just making sure. Yeah, as you fly up, and you're moving very cold, silencing, unable to counterspell. Need to swear. What is the range of that? Or the radius?
Of what? It's a 20-foot. Yeah, a 20-foot sphere.
20-foot sphere. Okay, so like that.
There you go.
20-foot
Ooh, big
radius
numbers.
sphere.
Oh, radius sphere.
Radius.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And I need to hit linger because I forgot. Beautiful.
Christ in heaven.
it's too big.
That's too big? It's
Yeah.
40 foot. Oh, no, I had it right the first time then, right?
You did.
I'm dumb. I was like,
Yeah,
that feels
it's not that
real big.
Because it's just yeah. Because it gives you from the center to you're
Yeah.
there.
Which I realize stream doesn't see, and I don't quite know why, but that's good. Do you guys not see it?
We see it.
Weird.
Yeah, I see it.
That stream doesn't see it.
No.
That's weird that stream doesn't see it. Okay.
what layer is stream see?
Yeah, they're just a player, so they should be able to see it. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So I don't know why, but that's fine. Yeah, as the silent happens, you immediately see the reactions of all of them. Kind of frustrating. That is action. I guess technically the lion's movement. I think technically the lion moves after you, but that's fine. That's how we were playing it before, so it's fine.
You can hold your action until the line goes.
But yes, you could.
Yeah,
easily do
or
that.
yeah.
100%.
So then I want it to use the rest of its movement to get back to the sphere
Okay.
because it has 120 feet of movement.
Yeah, so you went 70 feet up, so you're 50 feet down, so you're not quite there.
Okay.
Yeah, but you are on the way. You're like, you would be 10 feet away from the sphere if I'm saying it's 10 feet up-ish. 5 feet, 10 feet up. So like, yeah, 10, 15. But you are on top of the lion, so you probably have to get a little lower so you could reach, just FYI.
That's
for how
fine.
that
That'll
works,
be my
but-
next turn anyway.
Yeah.
And then bonus action, I'm just going to use it for spiritual weapon.
Okay, yeah. And swing.
Actually, no. I think the smart thing to do, forgive me, is to drink
potion?
my great potion of greater healing.
Sure, yeah. All right. God, I did shorthand. And I'm like, what the fuck is next? Through this door, you'll see another, similar to Holgar, another one of these kind of glowing-eyed enemies, cultists, I guess, worshippers. Actually, you can probably. What are you concentrating on? Is silence concentration? Because I think that will get rid of your lion.
It would.
Yes, I just
That's
thought
okay.
about that because I was gonna. But you're 70
okay.
feet up when you cast it, so you would just start falling.
You have bonus action
That's
wings, or I can feather fall you as a reaction.
No, it's all right. I mean, I won't fall all the way to the ground in this.
Yes.
I would.
And you would fall like 100 and some feet immediately, basically, like within a round. So unless Atim immediately uses his reaction, which you could see you and could
Which
do
I
it
could, yeah.
if you want to do it that way.
Okay. I mean, do you mind?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, feather
Then yeah.
All right. Well, I will delete that, and we'll mark you as 70 feet up. And yeah, so you will drop 60 feet in a round. If you just continue. In which case, what is this guy gonna do? I guess he'll attack Zephyr then, because he was gonna attack you because he was gonna get rid of silence, and that whole thing happened. Okay, Zephyr, as he will ray of frost you through his eyeball fire. Which fuck, I rolled like shit again. I don't think that's gonna hit. No,
Gonna what me?
8 to hit you, Zephyr.
Pretty sure an 8 doesn't hit.
Yeah, I don't think so. I rolled a 3. Oh wait, is it 5? Yeah. Cool.
I have anguish, more like I have missing.
Yeah, honestly. He like gets out and sees everything going on and just fires, misses, doesn't really fully take in everything. Amdrus, it is your turn, and then the eye goes next.
Oh my god, I get a turn?
You get
Amazing.
a turn. Sorry, I'm trying to go quick. I swear.
5, 10, 15.
Should probably
20,
look at the eye's
25.
stats so I can see what he can do.
A lot of players, 30. Hey DM, who's this dude over here?
That's the flaming eye guy that shot at Zephyr. Which you would have just
Got
seen
it.
like a blast from there, and then rushing down, you would eventually see it.
Okay. I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip
All right.
at... Let's see.
What level? Oh, make a con save. Also, Joel needed 2 as well, and I completely forgot. The
I need to make a con save?
top of your turn, because it's cold as fuck.
DM.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, no, you don't, because you're immune. Joel, make a con save.
Yeah.
Which, honestly...
18.
Okay. That does make it. You would take 21 halved to 10 points of cold damage. Make another con save, which, if you
Oh,
fail
for your
this would be the lion. So that might change the
It would have been
whole
the lion.
plan here. As long as you get 10. You have to beat a
I
10.
got 15.
Okay, good. I'm glad we don't have to rewind, because that would have been a whole
Yeah,
thing.
that's a lot of rewinding.
Beautiful. I almost kind of do, but I also don't. And yeah, Amdrus, you're fine. I forgot.
I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip at 5th level, and I'm going to tag. I can get 4 people with it. So I'm actually going to do the Eye of Anguish, the Dragon Turtle,
The eye first.
one of these priests,
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted.
and this priest here, the one on the south side.
Triple
Um,
priest.
Okay, so you're hitting eye and all the priests. Wait, what?
The Eye, the 2 priests, and the turtle,
And the turtle.
the Dragon Turtle.
That makes more sense. Okay. And they make intelligence, wisdom. What is it?
They make intelligence saves. 17.
All right. Eye of Anguish. Anguish got a natural 20. There's
Okay,
there's
makes
a good
sense.
roll finally.
Don't know why I had to do it now, but okay.
Yeah, honestly. The priest, the first priest got a 19.
Okay,
Second
passes.
priest got a 4.
Okay, so that's that one, south side, and then the
And
Dragon
then
Turtle.
the dragon turtle. Oh Jesus, that went flying. Only got 14.
Okay. So the South Priest and the Dragon Turtle can only move, take an attack action, or a reaction, or they get one.
Yeah.
Until
I thought
my
they just
turn.
didn't have a reaction at all.
Hold on.
I think it's just action, movement, or bonus.
On a
action.
failed save, the target takes, and it can't take a reaction until the end of its turn. It can't take a reaction, so reactions are done. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it moves, takes an action, or a bonus action, and it only gets one of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they take
Successful
half
save.
damage on a success.
On half, yeah.
Okay.
Success on a half.
Roll that damage.
Oh, nice. 3 4s, so for 12.
12. Okay.
12 psychic damage.
You'll see as you kind of send off this damage, there.
5th level?
You'll see the Eye of Anguish kind of reacts to it, but there's almost this like shattering of ice around him, and he doesn't really seem affected.
Tasha's Mind Whip is a 2nd level spell.
Right.
So 5th level.
So you see that kind of shattering of ice around him, and he doesn't really seem too affected.
Okay.
Like you damaged him, but
Yeah.
you're going through temporary hit points here is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry, it was how much? 12 in total?
12 psychic. Yeah.
Okay. And then that means this bitch.
I mean, I
Took
guess I could have pumped it at 7
6.
and gotten all the bad guys, but that felt
Oh yeah,
excessive.
so 12 in total. That's 6. That means he has more hit points than I thought. I minus 12. Cool.
Wait, Fire. So you rolled 66.
60.
Oh
66.
shit! Thank you. Hold on.
Why is it
Modifying
66?
attack damage.
Isn't it 2d6 at level 2 and then 3d6 at level 3?
It's 3d6 at level 2.
Yeah, so then
And
it would be
and
4d6.
He did it at 5.
You did it at 5th level?
Yes.
I did it at 5th level.
Oh. Wouldn't you be able to hit more then?
No. Oh yeah. Tasha's Mind Whip isn't more damage. It's more targets.
Oh, sorry.
So would you not be able to hit more if it's a 2nd
It's
level?
3d6.
One more you can hit?
Well, at 5th level, it's a 2nd level spell.
Yeah.
So at 5th level, I get to add 3 targets. So that's 4 targets total. I have Anguish, 2 priests, and the turtle.
Add 3. I'm so sorry. I thought it had
Yeah,
a
we were-
base. Sorry.
We were all
We were all wrong in all different ways. Okay.
I was
perfect.
I thought I did that right.
You know
Hold
what?
on.
That
You keep track of your.
yeah,
You
exactly.
did-
You
you
know
did
your
what you needed
ability.
to
You're
do.
good. Thank you for knowing your shit better than I do.
We're all just trying to help.
Yeah, honestly. Not that we are. Cool. That's your action, your movement,
Action.
any bonus action?
Bonus action. Fuck. Hold on. I need to check
that's
something.
a
I
long
think
bonus
that's
action.
more than a bonus action. Yeah.
Are you sure?
There's nothing in
He is
there's nothing in the PSB that says bardic inspiration has to be vocalized. So the fact that Zephyr's in the silent sphere, could I still issue
you're
bardic
fine.
inspiration?
I think it does say a creature that can hear you or see you. It might be or see you. Because I feel like that is
Oh no, a creature that can hear you. Just
can hear. Okay, I was like, I didn't know if it was or see you. Because if it was just see you, you could do an interpretive dance and it would work.
Then I will start this. I will grant a bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, are you within 60 feet of me? God damn it! I hate measuring.
Also, something you did
And there are more,
got
so-
rid of the silence.
Shit, fuck. Okay, we're gonna go back to drawing a circle.
Listen, I'm either gonna give this bardic inspiration to Adisa or I'm gonna give it to Atayim, but I want to give it to Atayim to start.
Atayim with is
You want?
no, it would be within 60 feet, right?
Okay. Well, I mean, it's 40 feet straight, but I know that there's an elevation change from where I was.
Yeah, from where you are, it'd be like 20 feet. So
Okay, so then it's right
it
on the
should,
line.
it-
Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
on
it
the
should
line.
be still like yeah.
Then
50
yeah,
feet.
bonus action. I'm absolutely going to I'm gonna be like, Atayim, fuck him up. As I'm like running down the stairs and I cast a mind whip and I just yell at Atayim like, fucking get him.
All right.
Just keep running.
Beautiful.
Meanwhile, I'll tell you sure now. Hide a boner from from Shalar's magic.
You just see like a.
just like a
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Beautiful. Oh, God. You will see. I am English. Do you have what I think you have? Let me double check.
No, they don't.
They actually do
DM, I
not.
can tell you right now. No, they don't.
They don't. You're
They
right.
do.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay. He is going to. Fuck! I thought he had dispel magic. He does not. Just counterspell. 1, 2. He's going to shift out until he can hear again, and he will Eldritch Blast a floating Joel. A nice target in the air for 3 Eldritch Blasts. Oh god, that is cocked. Natural 20 for the first one. Sorry.
Luck point.
Sure. Yeah. That is an 18 to hit.
Miss.
You're 20 now, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's significantly better. I went natural 20 to 9. The second one is gonna hit. That is a 26. 20.
Okay.
Yeah, 26. And then the third one is going to be a 24 to hit.
Okay.
So you get
Hey,
2.
DM, what's the range on this? Am I 60 feet away with my elevation change?
You would be, yeah. You can counterspell.
I got an 18 and a 15 on my con saves.
60 feet makes it just within range. I'm actually going to do reaction Silver Barbs level 1. Make him reroll that third attack.
Okay.
And give advantage to Coco.
Okay. Does Coco also have to be within 30 feet or 60 feet? Oh, he still would because you're up a bit, yeah. So it's, yeah, just disadvantage, right? I rolled the same
reroll
die.
a d20.
Yeah. I think it's disadvantage specifically, but I rolled a 15 again. Sorry. Still hits, but you have advantage.
And I passed both of my con saves anyway.
Beautiful.
So on your next d20 roll, you get advantage.
Oh god, where is the fuck? Is my d10s? Oh god, I rolled almost maxed. So that is a total of, god, I can't do math. Just gonna punch it in a calculator. 28 points of force damage, as 2 of these
Jesus.
hit you hard.
Halved. I forget, I'm resistant to force now.
Oh, you are. Oh shit. Noted.
I forgot.
Yeah, that's smart.
We all do.
Annoyed with that, he will see that you also have kind of fuckery going on. And he will bonus action, you'll see a lot of that ice that's shattered begins to like condense from the moisture in the air and just freeze all over as he gains back this ice armor he had.
Okay.
DM, just as an artistic flair, I would like to note that when I distracted him with the silvery barbs, I literally just yelled at, "Your mother was a sleet storm and your father was mud ice."
Okay. Okay, so with that, he's going to shift a bit further away. Which doesn't want to, but trying to keep out of some ranges.
Come fight me, coward.
Beautiful. It is now the priest's turn. Fuck. I was so happy that I was like, cool, I don't need to really think about these guys because they're focusing on a whole thing.
Wait, has Penguin gone yet or no?
Did I forget Penguin? No, Penguin
like
is at the
last.
very bottom. Penguin is a
Oh,
natural
very
one.
bottom.
I was like,
The
shit, did I
natural
forget
one.
something? It's still
I
one
forgot.
round.
I'm
Shit.
so I was
I
like,
don't know.
wait. Okay.
I don't know who's right in front of me.
Natural.
Oh, this is not verbal. What is the range? You will see the first priest is going to kind of climb up this altar a bit just to get within range of you, and it's going to ice knife. It's 60 feet nonverbal. I didn't realize it was.
Which priest is that, DM?
It's going to be this one here. Oh god, I can't. Hello? This one.
The south?
This one.
Oh,
the one that
okay.
you did not hit.
The one I didn't.
Yeah. Because, yeah. Which is going to be a... a 23 to hit.
Yep.
That is a D10. And make a con save as it bursts with cold damage.
$14.
14 just makes his DC, which means you take no cold damage, but you do take 4 points of piercing damage, so make another con save for the silent spell. And it's only one of the priests that can only do one thing, right?
13 for my con.
The south priest can only perform one action, bonus action, or movement, but that's all they're allowed to do.
Okay.
Just one of those.
The other priest is going to do the same thing because you saved that con save, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also the dragon turtle.
Yes, also, yeah. Going to shift, fire off another one. That is going to be just a dirty 20 there.
Just hits.
Just hits. Making another con save. Oof. They're real target.
21.
21. Cake, no cold damage. You do take 10 points of piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
As it shatters and you take no cold damage, make another con save for concentration.
And a 3 or an 8. That's an 8. So dirty 20.
Okay. Fuck.
I think even on a 3 you would have been fine.
Oh god. And then this other guy
Because you have
can't.
a plus 12 to your con.
Shit.
Or your con save.
Everything else is verbal, and you're not close enough.
No, I got +2.
Wait, how did you get an 8 and then get a dirty 20?
It was an 18.
Oh, I understand.
Fine.
I was saying, was it an 8? Was it a 3 or an 8? Because I couldn't see if it was a 3 or an 8.
They're gonna attack you, Amdrus. The last one, being mind whipped, is just gonna turn and fire off a ice knife at you because they can't move and hit Joel. So they only got one thing they could do. I didn't even know that this was non-verbal. It's literally the only spell they can do. That misses. That misses. That's like a 14. 15. Which I know. Yeah. As it kind of fires off
not even with
in
my
that kind of slow, kind of foggy brain, you're able just to dodge.
I didn't even
Make a con save.
do my thing.
No,
last
you're
time.
immune to cold damage. So as it shatters at
Yeah.
your feet, you still take no damage. Beautiful. That was a waste turn.
Can I just
Zephyr.
hold on? Can I actually? Andrews just wants to like pull out like ice shards, like a big ice shard, and then just crush it in his hand, and just
Sure,
make
that's
eye
interesting.
contact with the priest.
Beautiful. Zephyr,
So I am in silence.
you are in
Right.
silence. You can't hear what's going on, but
And-
they're just firing off, trying to hit Joel.
And this, what is it, dragon turtle?
That's
Whatever
Ragnar's
turtle?
like right up to you. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm 10 feet in the air.
Yes.
Just as a point of order, the priest
So-
on your left and the dragon turtle cannot take reactions on you. So if you
This
want
is
to move
true.
back,
The
I was
one
just gonna
can,
ask that
but
if I move back, can the dragon
only-
turtle?
Dragon Troll can't. One of the
Okay.
priests, the one above you, can, but they just have a quarterstaff. That's all they would be able to do is smack you with a stick.
Well,
Priest
Zephyr's
above me? Which
flying.
one's floating?
Well, he climbed up on this thing, so
Oh.
he'd be within. This one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he climbed up, so he would just be within range to smack you with a stick. Swat the bird away.
Gotcha. Okay, that's fine.
the
I'm
priest.
gonna
though.
back out until I can hear stuff.
Okay, it will make
Oh.
an attack.
I
Fuck,
don't know
I'm
what
rolling
that'd be.
terrible. It's gonna be an 11. Which misses. It's just kind of. Yeah, and you can
cool.
back up and hear.
Okay.
Which that
I
also
am
is
going
out, not out of the dragon turtle's range, anyways. So you wouldn't have worried about that attack for where you went.
Huh?
Like you're
Oh,
still within the
okay.
dragon turtle's range, so yeah, you wouldn't
Okay,
have gotten an attack.
that's
anyways.
fair.
Just FYI. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna back out, and then I am going to do my chromatic warding for the first time, or second
Ooh.
time.
Yeah.
But
What does that look like?
basically, since I am more like wooden based, I want like the embers glowing from underneath, and following up, you'll see that glow kind of rising into the chest, and then all of a sudden let out a huge, like wooden creaky, crackling screech as I am doing Dragon Fear,
Oh.
and I can choose each creature within 30 feet, so I don't know how many that's gonna be, to make a Wisdom saving throw. They can either hear or see me.
Oh, okay. 30 feet. So that's.
So I don't know.
All of these things. What is? Wait, I'm sorry. This is a fear effect, right?
Yeah. So they will be frightened if they don't pass.
Right. Just double checking things can be frightened. Beautiful. A wisdom save.
Yeah.
Cool.
DC's 14.
So, and I assume you're not going to be scaring. Oh, I forgot that there's a Reaver there. Oh no, she went for. Yeah, I forgot. Cool. Fuck me. The two priests that are on top of the thing, both probably failed. Yeah. The highest one got a 10. It's going to be the other priest. Okay, I got a 19.
Okay, the 19 will pass.
Passed. The Reaver got an 8. Actually, yeah. It still failed. And then the other guy here got a. I rolled a 19, so. Yeah. 30, 20.
Okay. What about
So-
the dragon turtle?
Oh, Dragon Turtle, yes. Sorry. Thank you. Dragon Turtle. So many stat blocks. Sorry, I'm trying to be fast. Wisdom saving throw. Ooh, that's 17.
Damn. Fuck.
It has a good saving
Okay.
throw bonus.
Okay.
So weird, cool. Where's a? There we go. So it was this one, and these two are all scared of you, which means they have disadvantage while within sight of you and can't willingly move closer to you. I guess the one was just too brain stupid to, or both of these were too brain stupid to even realize what was happening. Because they're the only ones that saved. Cool.
Okay. So those guys are all scared. Okay, cool. And then how much did I move? Like what, 10 feet?
Yeah.
10 feet away? Okay. Could I fly in and try to grab the orb again, or is that an action?
That would be an action.
Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Okay. You can fly in if you'd like, though. Like, fly back in if you want.
No, not yet. So the
just so
orb
you're
is
on
10
deck.
feet up, off the ground with me, right?
Yeah, you're kind of like within level. Oh, by the way, make a con save because I forgot the start of your turn. It is cold.
Oh, okay. Do I have disadvantage or anything?
No.
Okay, just make sure. Oh.
I keep on forgetting about this. Apologies.
Do I add anything? Oh wait, it's a con save. Never mind.
Constitution saving throw, yeah.
16.
16. 16 is a fail. So
Damn.
this is a point of order. So you take 20 points of cold damage, and your movement is halved for the turn.
Oh.
So-
So does this happen first?
Yeah, this was at the top of your round. Yeah. So you move
That
10
might have
feet.
fucked up everything.
Yeah, sorry. So you're not concentrating on anything as long as you didn't get knocked out of your ego. Sorry.
Okay, well, now I've got to ask, because apparently something reset on my D&D Beyond. Have I gotten hit before?
Yes.
and my eagle.
You've been hit a few times.
Okay,
got hit
then,
with
well,
an
my
ice-
healing
no,
got
I think it just
reset,
once.
So.
I think you just got hit one other time because you got hit and froze and nosedived. I think that was the only time you gotten hit. So
Was it more than 6 points?
yes, but you would
Okay,
have 10
then-
temporary hit points as well. Because
On top of that?
yeah, because of your tree form, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know how much I've gotten hit? So it got reset, so I don't know how many hit points I have.
How many hit points do you have in total with the plus 10?
36.
36.
So as long as I got under 16 the first time.
God, I don't remember. I know it hit you pretty hard, but I don't think it hit that hard. So I think you probably have only a handful at most.
Okay. Yeah, 13 for some reason.
It's 3d8 for the damage. So I don't think I had rolled incredibly well on the damage.
Well, as long as you did less than 16 points of damage, then I'll be.
Yeah, I want to say it was like 13 or 14, something like that. So
okay.
Yeah.
So then I'll just say I have 3 hit points left.
Yeah, that's fine. To make that easy.
Okay. So. Oh my God, what is happening? There we go. And then.
To beyond being a dick.
Okay, cool. So then all of that did happen.
Yeah. You were good. And then yeah, so your half movement, you move 10 feet. I don't know how much speed you got.
I want to move up then. I want to fly above.
Okay.
I'll go up like 40 feet. So I'll be 50 feet in the air.
So what's your total speed?
80. Oh wait, you said it's halved.
Yeah,
too.
it's half, so it's 40. So you can go 30 feet up. 30 more feet up.
I'll go 30 feet.
Okay. So you're 40 feet up in total. Beautiful. Also, I had a little slowed thing. That's fine. You might actually have been out of it, but that's totally fine. We're gonna move on. That's all you can do, right? It'd be way too much rewinding, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top of the round. That took so long for the first round. I'm so sorry. I was trying to be quick. I'm so sorry. It didn't work. Adisa, your turn. Make a con save. At team, you're on deck. If you want to make a con save ahead of time, I am okay with that.
11.
Fail.
Great.
Okay, well, I rolled 2 1s. 12 points of cold damage. Your movement is halved for the round.
Great. I don't need it. It's fine.
You're not concentrating anything, so you're good.
It's wizard time, motherfucker.
Okay.
Fireball.
All right.
I am hitting.
That's not
I
what
think
I
it's
wanted.
like right. No, I don't want to hit there. But I want to hit these guys,
Mhm.
and Zephyr's in the air, so this is going to
What
be
is
my
the-
sphere.
Isn't Joel also in the air? So
Yeah.
if you just drop it, like,
Yeah.
right
Oh
in the
shit!
middle.
Okay,
Joel's
cool.
Yeah, Joel's
70
in the
feet in
air.
there.
70 in the air.
Oh, perfect. We're gonna.
We'll drop it,
okay,
but
I'm
yeah.
gonna target right
and
here.
Zindig
Then.
is
Yeah.
flying
What is-
too, so.
What is the also 60 feet plus they're immune to fire.
Perfect.
Is it 20 feet
Oh, yeah.
radius?
It's
What's-
20 feet. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that will hit everything. The dragon turtle is resistant. Resistant or immune? Hold on. I think it's immune. Immune.
The dragon turtle's immune to fireballs, actually.
No, it's not. It's resistant. It is resistant to fire and cold. So, it will take
Dexterity
half
18.
damage. Dex save. Its Dex is
Save.
actually way better than I was
They're
expecting.
They're afeared. Does that. I don't think that
No, it
triggers
does not.
anything.
So that was the wrong stat block. First priest, Dex save, terrible, 10. Second priest,
Fail.
14. Third priest, 15.
Fail.
Reaver, I rolled a 10. I don't think it has. It's 12.
Fail.
Is that other than the dragon turtle? Was that all that was in there? Yeah. And
Yep.
then the dragon turtle.
What about the tentacle thingy?
Oh yeah, good point. Was that also in there? I think so, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
Yeah, you are correct. Dragon turtle got a 19. It's the only one I rolled well, kind of. Beautiful.
It's a dragon girl. I mean,
And the tentacle. The tentacle is basically a spiritual weapon and does not take damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it does not have a health. or
But
hit
in
points or
Baldur's
anything.
Gate 3,
Yeah, it's not Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you.
Anyways,
Um,
this is gonna be like the most dice I think I've ever rolled, so
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Do
For
it.
first
Let's go.
8d6.
I feel like this is the first fireball of the
It
campaign.
is.
I don't think anyone
24
uses.
Yeah,
damage.
no one has it.
Yeah. 24. Okay.
It's
24.
It's appropriate that it was Celeste.
God, who made that? I think it was just the dragon turtle that made it, right? Is that what it said?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was
Yep.
just the dragon turtle.
Which means
Now,
they got
because I
6.
have 2 attacks per action too.
so that's just
Sorry,
weapon
so-
attacks.
That's,
That's
the
not
main
passive.
weapon attacks.
Yeah.
Not,
Okay, so
spell
I just have
attacks.
one
You have
spell
one spell.
attack.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because it's casting a spell versus the attack action.
But unless you want to quicken a spell.
Unless you want to quicken as a bonus action. You're right. Yes.
That's gonna quicken as a bonus spell.
Yeah. Just make sure you're keeping track of your sorcery points.
I am. Yeah,
Cool.
I am.
What
What was the damage?
What was the damage? It was 24,
24.
right? Yeah. Thank
Oh,
you.
24.
Hold
And
on,
again.
So, can you do me a favor? Can you say your most famous?
Oh, I
spell
already
last list?
did.
Oh, did I missed it? Fuck.
You got to say it again.
Yeah.
You're doing it again.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me know when you are ready.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay. Give me.
Ooh, there we go. Yes. No,
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Fireball. Beautiful.
All right.
Oh,
Another
fuck
round
me.
of DC.
As they get hit by that, you just kind of go again,
Again.
just super quickly. Quick draw that.
Nice.
Cool. First priest 3. Second priest
Perfect.
1.
Perfect.
Mhm.
Third priest 13.
Perfect.
Okay.
Let's go,
Reaver,
let's go,
16.
let's go.
I
Fail.
don't remember what your thing was.
It's 18.
18.
Yeah, you
And the
do.
dragon turtle got a 21. Rolls well. It also has
course.
Ah,
It's a dragon turtle.
no, a dirty 20, not 21. But
it's a
yeah,
dex save. It's a fucking
it has
turtle.
a.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
was shocked by its dex
I
actually.
don't understand.
it has a
It's
saving
fine. I
bonus
offered to the
it. That's
priest.
why. So its
It's
dex isn't
fine.
very high, but its save is pretty high.
Okay.
Yeah, roll that damage.
Damage
It's
time.
because of its resistance
Oh, I
to
hit the
fire.
wrong thing. Sorry.
It doesn't really
but
need to move.
It's fine. You can't even see my thing anyway. It's fine.
Also, I forgot to minus from the reaver, but yeah, continue. Depending on how high you roll, you
21.
might kill nobody. Okay.
Okay.
Hun.
Sucks.
21. The lowest was
It's
at
fine,
26, so it
Fuck.
was.
Yeah, I rolled a couple
But
of
they're
Yeah, I
primed
rolled,
for
like-
the reaping. It's
Do you?
Yeah.
Did you take the feat that you ignore resistance to fire? The adept
I am
fire?
Oh, did I?
Because you get to reroll ones first and four. Or no, you
What's
yeah.
it called?
magic adept fire
Oh,
yeah.
or elemental adept. Sorry,
probably.
Elemental adept, yeah.
because that's a good point. Because you would ignore the resistance of the dragon turtle. Because I can't remember if you took it.
No, I didn't
No,
take that
okay.
one. I
Okay.
took, yeah, my feats are alert, linguist, prodigy, and skill.
Right, I forgot we took a lot of roleplay stuff because we weren't sure if you were gonna battle. And it made sense. Beautiful.
Oh, wait. Elemental affinity. When you cast a spell that deals damage to the type associated with your draconic ancestry, you can add +4 to 1 damage roll of that spell.
So you
At
can
the
add
time, you
four
can
more
spend
damage.
1 sorcery point to ignore resistance of that damage type.
Yeah, so if you want to spend another sorcery point, you could ignore the dragon's resistance.
But
It's up to
also,
you.
you also get +8 to all the damage since you attacked twice.
Twice. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it says once per
So-
turn. Or is it just once?
32
per
for
spell.
the
You can
first.
add 4
It's for the
1
roll.
damage. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
To 1 damage roll of that spell.
And you only
Oh,
roll it once.
yeah. But it's not
an
like-
addition-
yeah.
it's not to every dice. It's just
It's just like, yeah,
Oh,
once.
up
Cool.
Just on top.
So it's
Yeah,
8
no, but that's
extra
still
hit
a
points.
+8.
yeah,
Yes, it's +8.
yeah.
Because she rolled twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
two separate attacks.
So that
Yeah,
does
real
end up
wonky with the
killing
math here, I love
one
it.
and almost killing a couple more.
And
'Cause
it's
you-
just the dragon turtle that's resistant.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah. I'm not gonna waste sorcery
Yeah, no,
points because I'm already
no.
down to 4.
It's not that.
Oh, I
It's fine.
It's fine.
started taking out 21 again. Hold on. Never mind. That guy's not almost dead. I already did the minus 21 and then I forgot it was supposed to be -8 and I did minus 21 again.
I mean, I'll take the extra damage.
No, it's okay. Beautiful. And then Then it was 10 points. 5. Sorry. Oh my god. -4. Beautiful. Okay, that was a lot. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So which one? It's this one. Why is it so slow? Boop. As you fire off again, in the kind of blast, you just see a charred body fall off of the altar. We'll put it there. The rest are looking rough. The Reaver is barely standing. And so is... Actually, these are all looking rough. All the priests are looking rough. Cool. That was a hell of a turn. Anything else you're doing?
No, I'm.
Cool.
That's it.
Sorry.
Actually, I guess I will move.
Okay, you just have half.
Yeah, yeah.
Ateem?
So like 1, 2, 3. So I'm just gonna move downstairs.
Beautiful. Ateem, con save. If you didn't already.
I did. It was. Let me go back to it. It's a good thing that there's a log. It was 19.
19 makes it, so you take half damage, and your movement is normal. That is 6 points of cold damage. Rolled kind of low.
Aurora.
Yes.
So just to confirm, anybody I think that takes damage that was frightened is like not frightened anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I did not
It
know
says
that.
on failure, target becomes frightened for you for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Ah, okay.
I'm
Not
so
realized.
sorry.
Hey, it's
One of
fine.
them is still feared.
massive
That
damage.
Didn't
It's
get hit.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
But you killed
45
somebody, so
damage?
that helps.
Yeah. All right, yeah, and one of them is still feared anyways, because it was not within thing. So it's not completely wasted. It's good. What was I
Who's
doing?
still
Actually,
feared?
Let me hold on. Let me
Oh,
roll my
this
other
dude down
con save
here at
because
the
I'm
bottom.
concentrating.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a 23. That's fine. Okay. Cool. So Southern Priest, Eldritch Blasting.
okay. Fuck, this silence really fucked everything.
First
up.
hit,
So hoping to knock that
19.
out. Damn. 19 hits. Hold on. This one is the one that can't react, so it hits.
Perfect. I'm gonna do damage just because that's 15.
Sorry, baby, no shield for you.
15. He is still up.
Okay, we will attack him a second time.
Yeah.
That's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
That is 9 damage.
9. That is enough to take him out.
Perfect.
Oh, fucking get it.
Here
Cool.
we go. Here we go.
And then my last attack will be on the other priest.
Mm-hmm. He does have a reaction, so
That is a 26 to hit.
it's way too high. Okay, cool. Yeah, that hits. Bastard.
And that is a 10 damage.
And he is still up, but barely. Okay, fuck. Okay, cool. Anything else you're doing? What's your action, bonus action, movement? Otherwise, this is the giant
know what?
Croc's turn.
We're going to quicken a lightning spark.
Just like see him
Okay.
barely standing, like no.
No.
Beautiful.
That is
Um,
a 16.
As long as that is within range, it is. Yes. Oh,
It's
God.
the same. It's the same. 16 to hit.
There. 16. He will shield.
Okay.
Because that will miss. Okay.
Already.
Shield's not verbal.
Oh shit. Right. Oh fuck. I think it is because I said that the only spell they had. It is
Yep.
verbal. It cannot. It hits.
Perfect.
Thank
I didn't mean to rules lawyer.
No,
sorry.
100%. That's okay.
15.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
like-
think your base damage. It had 5 hit points.
Perfect.
15 would have killed it the
fuck
first
yeah.
time.
char him. Oh wait.
Him up.
Okay.
Yeah.
The dragon
Oh,
turtle.
wait.
Perfect. The dragon turtle gets to take some damage.
Roll
Or I
to
have to
hit.
attack it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a 28.
As you fire this off, you almost charge it and bounce it off. 28 to
curving the
hit. Is that
bullet.
what you said? He's carving the bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is
Curved a little to the right.
21 lightning damage
Yeah.
to the dragon turtle.
What was the
Also because my second Eldritch Blast hit or
mhm,
killed
mhm.
somebody, the Reaver is going to take
Mm-hmm.
damage
Yep.
from my Eldritch Blast.
This is true. Is it once per turn or is it any time?
I
That's a point of order.
think it was whenever. Because if that's the case, then it would have been the Reaver first and not the Dragon Turtle.
Correct.
When you kill a target, you must immediately attack a random creature.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And everyone would see, everyone is, unless you're not paying attention to the roof up there. But Joel, for sure, you have a down view of everything. You can see as you're casting this, there's almost a shadow of a hand that shoots another Eldritch Blast and that follows Etiem's hand, that almost like a puppet is moving his hands with him. Or like a mirror, I guess, not a puppet. I guess like a shadow. It's a shadow.
Given that I have a passive perception
Shadow.
of infinity, do you think I'd see that too?
That's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah.
if you think you would even looked at it, you would be able to see it. He is
Like you see
on
these
the roof.
moments where I like to think you see these moments where Antayim kind of blacks out. Like eyes go black, like kind of limp in a way, but like he's big, puppeted by a shadow, essentially. And for like a brief moment. But that was a 22, I think. To hit
that
the
hits.
Reaver.
This bitch has 3 hit points. It's dead.
Perfect. Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
So that's 11. Now, does it stack like that?
What do you mean? There's
Because-
nothing within 5 feet of that one because Zindig is
Perfect.
Up,
Yes.
yeah. Everyone
Which
flew
is
out
right.
of the thing. It was a that was
Okay.
a good use of that.
Antayim just machine gunned
Yeah.
a bunch of people.
Just
saw
I'm
a
almost
like
bunch of
floating
eldritch-
to the ground and just see like fireball.
yeah, 100%. You're just like it's a light show. Okay.
Everybody just dies, basically.
Beautiful. Okay.
Joel takes
Jesus
some
fucking
Molly and
Christ.
just starts messing with glow sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit,
How's
that went really fast. Okay.
What's that wall doing?
Cool. That's your bonus action. Are you
That's-
moving at all? Otherwise, it
No,
is
I'm gonna stay
Coco's
right
turn,
there.
aka
That's my
the giant crocodile.
Every time.
Coco!
That's my turn.
Cool.
Coco, it's your turn.
Yeah, how's that wall looking?
What?
The force field.
You don't know. It was invisible.
Oh.
You didn't even notice it before
Oh, we didn't notice it
until
Okay,
you
I
got pushed into it.
see. I see. Okay, so
So
the
we're
rest of
gonna
us
be
didn't
doing-
actually
do
know
it-
that was there.
Yeah, it was only Joel, and like you would be able to see like just around as you were pushing into it, and it pushed you back. It was like kind of this, force.
Invisible force field.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not quite like
Coco
a wall.
got a
of
nat
force,
20 on his second attack.
I didn't even.
It was
hear the
it was a
first attack.
16 plus. It was a 16 plus whatever for the first attack,
Yeah, that hits.
and then the second attack is a nat 20.
Cool. It won't roll on
Well,
the percentile because
it-
it's. I'm
That's
considering
fine.
it.
I know it's an NPC. I understand that. That's totally.
But
It's
you
like,
can double the die.
it-
So the
yeah,
first hit is a bite, so 3d10 plus 5. The second one is the crit, which is 2d8, the tail, plus 5. Because bites and then
3d10 first. Okay,
God, where the
10,
fuck is this thing's health?
7, 3. 20 points of damage
20.
for the.
It's resistant, I just realized, to non-magical damage, which is not magical. So 10. Okay.
Okay, and then the crit is a what?
2d8. Plus
2d8.
So you can double
Oh,
your
sorry.
damage.
25. It was 25
Okay,
total.
25. Okay.
Yeah.
What tips?
And this is 2d8 doubled plus 5.
Yeah. And then half. So.
Ah! Fuck.
And then it's Shalar's turn.
Oh my Christ. Oh, that's bad. 9, 18 plus 5, 23.
What? 23? 23 total?
Yeah, 23 total.
Okay. Nope. Okay.
That's Coco's turn.
Beautiful. It is Shalar's turn. Which I was not prepared for. I apologize. God, seeing you guys just smush within seconds that entire thing. He just like kind of looks at you, Etienne, very impressed, and like Adisa with the fireballs and everything goes, "You guys are quite proficient, or you gotten quite proficient, or
DM, can I roll
efficient."
an
Sorry.
insight check to see if he's
Can
having
they-
a boner?
Can
Sure.
Shalar kiss at Taim before like he does something? Can it just like all this chaos and he's like, "You guys are amazing," and they kiss and then run away, please?
Yeah, very, very Pirates of the Caribbean. You know,
As
Just
he's
give
kind
it
of
to us.
smiling towards you, saying you're very efficient, not proficient. Efficient, I said the wrong word. And he will. God,
Kiss at Taim.
there's not a lot.
This scene's a free action, baby.
Kissing is a
Not with that change.
It's a free object
It's a full
interaction.
thing. It's a full
What are you
act.
talking about? It's a full action. Come on.
God damn, he is just going to, I guess, focus on this elemental. Just trying to. You guys are doing great over there. He's just trying to take out the elemental here. He's just going to frostbite, which makes a
also,
concept.
DM on the insight
Mhm.
for if he's having a boner, it's a dirty 20.
Okay, I will
Cool. Oh,
roll to see if you don't notice anything.
that's so funny.
Damn.
Yeah. As he just kind of waves his hand, as the water elemental will take damage. It is 3d6. Beautiful. Well, now that everything's dead, Bronze Fume is going to be pissed.
Oh no.
Oh, it's also
Oh, no,
the
Steve.
top of the round, so Mr. Oh, actually, did you made a con save, yeah? Mr. Joel, at the top of the round, you have dropped 60 feet, because that's how that works. At the top of the round, you drop 60 feet every round. Oh, I guess it would be on your turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then you won't.
Then you don't do that.
Then yeah, you will in a moment. But Bronze Fume is going to hold its breath weapon for anything getting closer.
Steve.
Her name is Bronze Fume.
Steve.
Bronze Fume. It sees you coming down, and it just looks hungrily, and is getting ready to just unleash an attack. But the bird is also out of the way, so it looks like it's just going for you at this point. It's the only thing it can hit.
I'm looking really rough too, by the way, DM.
Mhm.
Just throwing that out there.
Oh, it knows. And you're just a floating little snack coming straight to it. As it kind of, I'm gonna have it shift, almost
Nope.
like
Nope.
up a
Nope.
bit.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
It can
I
either
forgot. Thank you.
prepare
It's
the
been
attack
so
or it
fucking
can move.
long. Yeah. Okay. Then it won't shift a little closer. That's fine. It was just going to like try to move closer to him.
No, he can stay right the fuck where
Little
he's at.
nibble.
Yeah. Fuck. Aggressive. Jesus. Joel, it's your turn. You are 6 feet down, so you are
I don't know why you think I'm not going to be aggressive at the
you're
at the
just so
dragon
aggressive
turtle.
towards me.
Like he can say right where he's at.
So
Uh,
I'm about at the level of the orb, right? You said like I would be
You
basically...
drop 60 feet. It would be a
Yeah.
bit of a reach. You're like 10 feet away from it. Because you went 70 feet up, so you'd be 10 feet away.
Can I use some of my movement when I'm feather falling too?
Not
you
unless
have
you can
wings?
fly. You would have no way to. You're just drifting down. So there is that. But at the top round, make a con save. As you drift closer and in the cold.
15.
15 does not make it. This is going to be a. Oh Jesus! I just realized that is 26 points of cold damage.
I'm gonna half that.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Make a con save for your concentration save for your silence. And I apologize because this is about to suck.
12.
12. That fails. Oh no, you halved it, so it makes it. Silence is still up, and the dragon turtle waiting for you. Whoosh, blasts its breath weapon. Alright.
I think Coco's just dead. I don't think you have to roll damage.
Because I just
think
realized
Coco's
it
just
also was waiting for you. That's what it was. It was just waiting until you got into range and then blasted you.
Yeah.
So make a con save. I don't know how many hit points do you got actually.
9.
9. even if I roll minimum, yeah, even if I roll minimal damage, you will go down. But
Well, you're still
what's your
floating, so you're not
max? This is true. What's your max? It's a good point.
103.
Okay, there's no way we'll do that much damage. Cool. Cool. So as you're floating, I'm sorry, you get freezed. You're just like freezing as you fall, and then you just blasted by like burning hot steam, jet steam, just blast you, and you just see the limp, floating body of Joel continuing to drift down to the ground. I'm so sorry. I realized all that was happening, and the silence is dropped. Which, at this point, does not matter.
Yeah. I was probably going to drop it as my action anyway, which I never got to use.
It's okay. I am so sorry. But hey, you don't have to make a death save until the top of your turn. So you skip out on a death save this round. So
There you go.
at least that's a positive.
Yeah.
Cool. The Flame Eye dude is going to scaredly shoot a ray of frost at you, Zephyr, at disadvantage because he's still scared of you. This wooden burning bird
Zephyr.
for Zephyr.
Zephyr's a bad bitch. Don't no one forget it.
There's no way that hits.
What me? Is he gonna attack me?
He's trying to attack you, but he has disadvantage, yeah. He's like shooting a
Oh,
ray
I
of
thought
frost.
they
What
didn't
is
go
the-
after you.
It's a disadvantage
still
on
attack
attacking
you.
if they can see you, and you're the only thing within range, and it can't move closer to you. So he's stuck in the corner,
Yeah,
just blast you.
I just didn't know that's what it was for frightened, because I thought the frightened was
Yeah.
that they're scared of you.
Oh, he is.
Yeah,
He's
but I
like,
terrified.
closer.
Oh yeah, that's why that gives him disadvantage.
Yeah. But I rolled a 6, and there's no way he has plus like a lot to it, so it's fine. He's a +5, so it's an 11.
Plus a lot.
Which I'm pretty sure misses. So as he kind of fires off weakly in the corner, huddling, Amdrus.
Oh boy, my turn. God, everyone here. I'm not worried about Homeboy.
So this didn't mark that. Mister. Oh, I just
5,
realized
10,
I got food got
15,
dropped off
20.
at me. To me. Words.
5, 10, 15. DM, can you remove this priest from me real fast? I want to be right there.
Yeah, you can just go over top of it.
Thank you.
I'm good.
Cool. I will cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on Joel after seeing him collapse.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna put my hands on you and be like, come on, big guy. We need if you go down, that means Peller ain't with us, and we definitely need Peller with us. Look at that fucking turtle.
He's just a turtle. He's just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
That little guy done fucked up our priest. 3d8 plus 4. Nothing crazy. Okay, 6, 8, 4, 10, 18 plus 4, 22 points.
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
Cure Wounds,
2 ones, okay.
3rd level.
Counterspell.
Okay.
I'm
He,
joking.
by the way, I'm sorry. He is still like 20 feet up. Because
Is he?
he's
Shit.
still floating, yeah, down.
Then just kidding, I didn't mean to do that. I was up here. DM, how much movement would it take for me to jump down and run to jump down from here to here?
You can make an acrobatics check, and it might just be 5.
Sure. What's my acrobatics? Plus 12.
Otherwise, it'll be 10.
That's a 28.
Okay, yeah. You just hop over. Railing.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And we're just gonna fucking
Smack him.
swing on Homeboy, because I
Yeah.
got nothing better to do with my turn right now.
Yeah.
Since Joel's so far in the air.
100%.
That's a 7. This is with the Iron Fang.
Yep.
That's 17 plus 10. 27 to hit.
That hits.
D6 plus. Oh no, sorry, D8. Shit.
These nuts.
God,
7
sorry.
plus 5 piercing damage, and then he also gets a D8 of acid damage on top of that. 3 points of acid.
much
Swap over
damage,
to the
sorry?
crashing tide.
You're going
Sorry?
really
It's
fast. I'm sorry,
D9.
and there's a lot going on. How much damage?
It was 7 plus 5 piercing,
Okay,
and then 3 points of acid.
so 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if he's got any
Oh, 7 plus
resistances,
5.
though. 12 plus 3 is 15.
I went from 15 and then added 3. So,
Okay, not great. 15. I rolled a 5.
15 just hits him.
Okay.
As he like
plus,
just crashed through his mage armor.
I guess it would have been 14, but I used the Iron Fang. Fuck it, we'll just say Iron Fang twice, whatever. That's 4 plus 5, 9 piercing plus 7 acid. So 16 total.
Okay, he's still up.
And then Crashing Tide Warhammer.
Bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action, Crashing Tide Warhammer.
Okay.
That's a plus 9 to hit.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 2. So 11.
11 misses.
Yeah. Okay. I still got 2 good hits.
Okay, yeah. Cool. End of your turn. It is the Ice turn, which, God, there was so much happening. I completely forgot he had legendary actions. Fuck.
I didn't.
He 100% could have Eldritch Blast your ass so many times. That's okay. There's so much going on, and I'm getting so many texts from other people. It's like a bad night, apparently. Sorry. He is going to... Oh, God. Is he just do that? Yeah, I think he is just going to Eldritch Blast you, Zephyr, because you were flying in the air. Because Joel is unconscious. Yeah, he will blast you, Zephyr. 3 Eldritch Blasts. Oh shit, I rolled a 2. So an 11? God, I've rolled so many 11s against you. And you're
11
bird.
does not hit.
Cool. Next one is going to be a 21. 22,
hits.
sorry. And the next one is going to be 28 to hit.
Okay. Definitely not gonna be a
Silver-
bird.
Silvery barbs.
Are you within range? Oh, what's the range on that?
Oh, it's 60 feet, not 90 feet. My bad.
He is just within 60 feet of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Silver
Okay, that's still a 26.
Well, I tried. Zephyr, take advantage on your next D20.
Well, I rolled minimum damage on the first one, so 6 points of force. That was hard to say. I'm sorry.
I'm not a bird.
I'm
So
not a
I'm gonna
bird.
be falling 40 feet.
As you transform back into you, you're still a tree. Is that a concentration this whole time?
Yeah, it is. Oopsies.
Yeah. How about we say roll?
Sorry, keep talking about.
That's okay. You've been hit quite a lot.
There's a lot of con saves that we've been having.
It's been so many con saves. Make 2 con saves, just real fast.
Oh god. 11. Oh wait, hold on. That's 13 and 13. Wow.
Okay. That is fine. We'll say you still have it. But you immediately start falling, unless Atim is within range and has a reaction, which you would be.
I'm also 40 feet up.
Yeah. So yeah,
But that would put you on level with that team.
a little
Oh,
less, but
okay.
like pretty much, yeah. Like
I
10
do
feet
have a
down.
reaction because I did it before my turn last time.
Yes, I believe so.
Well, technically after, but it was after
Yes,
my
yeah.
previous one.
Correct. Yeah.
So yeah, I do have a reaction, and yes, I.
Well,
What kind of
us-
was that?
Huh?
What kind of damage was it?
Force.
Never mind.
Yeah, protocol. Can do.
Okay, so you transform into the tree Zephyr instead, and you're drifting as team's just catching everybody from falling. And then as the second blast hits you, with max damage at the time, it was min and then max, 15 points of force damage.
I like the picture
make
of
another
these,
con
little
save.
mini tornadoes just under everybody.
Make another con save.
Make another con save. Yeah, because
Okay.
you're concentrating on. So every time you take damage,
I-
you have to make a con save. 'cause you're
Right.
concentrating.
Do I add advantage to this one now?
Yes.
This one you would get advantage on.
Yes, you would have
Okay.
advantage on this one.
That was not helpful. 9.
9. So the tree form is gone. I'll remove
But
this.
you have feather.
But you are featherfalled, so you are drifting at the top of your turn. You will be on the ground because it's within it's 60 feet. That is his action. As his bonus action, the tentacle is going to shift, and it has a range. Wait, what is his movement? It does have a 10-foot reach, and it is 10 foot long, so it will be able to hit you. Yeah. As it shifts around, yeah, he only moves 10 feet. And it's going to strike Joel.
The one who's already down?
Yeah. He was just trying to take another one. That's a natural 20. So as it hits you, Joel, you take 2 death saves. So that is a natural 20. I mean, it's a melee attack. It still would have been technically a crit, I guess, if
Yeah,
it hit.
doesn't
But
really matter.
yeah, just hits you with feeling. All right, that is his turn. Action, bonus action. You know what? He will 2, 3, 4, 5, and he will rush his movement to this orb. And he will kind of, you can see as he rushes up, he is either A, not affected by this force field, or it is no longer there, and he will just kind of reach out and grab the orb. And that is all he can do. He can't move anymore, but he has it in his hand. As it is rather important. Zephyr, it is now your turn.
Okay.
As
So
you
Joel
land
is-
on the ground.
So Joel's still in the air or is grappled by this tentacle?
No, it just like whipped him. It doesn't grapple. I was trying to look to see if it grapples. It does not.
Joel's still in the air, falling.
Yeah, he's 20 feet
How
up in the
high
air.
were you?
20 feet now.
Pretty high.
He went up.
20 feet
So
now.
He was
Hi,
10 feet
how
up and then
are
went up
you?
70
was
feet and then
70.
has dropped 60
Mhm.
and then
Um.
well he would have been on the lion, which would have been
Yeah, so he's 20 feet up right now? Yeah.
I guess 15 20 feet.
Okay.
Oh, make a con save. Sorry, hold.
19.
19 makes it, so you take half damage and your movement is normal. It still says you're 40 feet up. Why is Roll20 being so laggy? I have to like click something like 400 times. Beautiful. You will take 9 points of cold damage.
9 points. Okay.
Yeah. And then Adisa, it is your turn, and a team.
I'm
After.
trying to figure out if I can even heal Joel on this turn.
Do you have Healing Word as a bonus action?
No, I don't think so. Oh wait, I do. Oh, it's not showing up. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I do have Healing Word.
That might help.
Okay.
Yes.
So then I'll do that at.
Oh, yeah, Magic Initiate. Oh, you always have Healing Word.
That's why.
Yeah, it
Alright.
just doesn't show up on the like higher up, so it's throwing
Yeah.
me off that I
Yeah, because
do that.
yeah, because you can only cast it once at level 1 through the ability.
Oh,
So unless-
it's only level 1?
Yeah,
I
if you're
can't upcast
using
it?
it for free. If you're going to spend the spell slot, you can upcast it. Is what I was trying to say.
You get a free.
You get a
casting
free
of
level 1 cast of it.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
once
Can
per
I
day.
upcast it at level 4?
Yeah,
I
you
don't-
can. Yeah, you can
Yeah, you
actually
can.
use your spell slots to
Okay.
cast it as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just mark the spell slot since it probably won't show up in your 4th level spells.
Yeah, that's fine. So what dice is that?
So it's going to
4?
be.
A D4.
It's 4d4. Yeah.
So 4d4. Oh god.
Is it +4?
Yeah.
Oh wait. Um, 19, and that's
Holy
adding my.
shit.
That's adding the sickle and Zindig.
And Zindig, yes. Good point.
Okay. Cool.
Zindig is just flying up. I guess
Like I said,
Zindig
19.
is technically taking damage
Yeah.
too, but it's been a whole thing. It's fine. Yeah.
So, cool. So, and that's a bonus action?
That is a bonus action.
Amazing. Okay.
This is why you're a
So-
really good healer.
Okay.
Action,
And
action.
s-
Fuck up this turtle or the guy. Either way.
The 2 big ones are left. I mean, I guess yeah. There's
I'm-
also
Well,
this
yeah.
one,
Then
too.
there's a tentacle.
Oh, and he is no longer frightened because
There's an orb we're trying to get.
Yeah, that's fine.
This guy,
yeah.
this
I
guy
beat
has
his
the orb,
ass.
yeah?
he's taken damage, so he's no
This
longer.
guy has the orb?
No, this guy. Eye of Anguish.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like he just went up. He like used all his movement to get up and climb it and grab it.
Okay, so then I'm gonna do Scorching Ray at 3rd level, which is 4 rays. Right?
Yes. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
4 rays.
4 rays. Okay. Sorry, I haven't done this one in a hot second. I'm gonna do this at the
Many-
guy, the Eye of Anguish, by the way.
Okay.
How many rays are we throwing at the Eye of Anguish?
4.
4. All 4.
Yeah, all 4 going straight there.
I meant the little pet that Joel has.
Oh,
Rip.
I got
Um,
3 15s.
The tentacle cannot be attacked. Targeted.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. I rolled all like 3 15s and 1 16. So 25s and 26.
25 and 26. Yeah, they will all hit as he kind of grabs this and reaches over. He just fire off like 4 beams. You will see him use his reaction, still roll damage because it still might matter.
You
This-
suck. Okay, 1 2 3. So 8 and then a D8.
As almost in a
Right. Okay.
what? It would be 2d8 or 2d6
So many ones
for
and
each one,
twos.
and then a
Ugh.
d8. Yeah.
35.
35. Okay. You will see as he has this almost in a similar motion of like reacting and trying to block, like almost pull up a shield or something. He'll reach back and the ice will just quickly form around him, making a shield as he uses Tomb of Leviatus, which is something we reskinned.
Levistus.
Levistus,
Oh.
sorry. Leviatus. Which is a reskin. We used a reskin version for Amethyst. And as it freezes and the fire hits it, it is vulnerable to fire, but it was still not enough to get break through his temporary hit points, as it just it melts a lot of it, but he is now in this solid piece of ice with the orb.
But he's like
Can't move, though.
vulnerable
But
to fire?
He is
can't
right now.
move.
The ice is vulnerable to fire because it's ice.
The ice is. Oh, okay.
Yeah, his his temporary hit points that he gains. But his move is 0 at the moment.
Yes, his move is.
Um,
Alright, cool.
yeah.
And then can I have Zindig just kind of like move closer to me? I forgot
Yeah.
she's 60 feet up.
Yeah.
She can move 30 feet down.
Which we kind of forgot that she's there and she would be taking damage. So
For the cold damage? Or the cold
yes.
stuff?
So if you want to make a con save here to see if she will do it, and we'll just do it this turn because we missed last
Okay,
turn. That's fine.
sorry.
No, it's
Um,
there's so much I keep forgetting. It's okay. I'm so sorry.
What is her on? Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And then we are back to the top with Adisa.
15 for con.
15 is a fail, so she would take 17 points of cold damage. And her movement would be halved, so she
Oh, wait. hold
could
on.
only move
17.
30 feet in total.
Is it silenced?
No.
What's the orb? Or that's just within the orb?
The orb, well, it's on the map, so I can't move it, but it currently is in this, like the Eye of Anguish is holding it, like it's like floating above his hand, and it's in the ice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's
She's
so
45.
if her movement was half, could she have done the action dash to only move 30?
She would not be able to
Or-
dash because you use your bonus action. to
Right,
go. Yeah.
okay. So she's 15
She's
feet,
just, yeah.
only closer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heck. How hurt is this guy looking?
Which guy? Sorry. That guy,
The-
pretty hurt.
Yeah.
Actually, not pretty hurt. Hurt.
Guy the elemental or the guy I'm fighting?
The guy you're
The guy
fighting.
you're fighting.
Okay.
I did him dirty, but he's still standing.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're hardy.
Question, because
Yeah.
I've never used haste before.
Right?
So,
Oh, make a con
you-
save. I'm so sorry. Top of your
Oh,
turn.
Haste
yeah.
gives you 2 attack.
Oh, I forgot
fuck
that.
off 11.
Haste, so
11
you get 2
is-
eyeballs.
Fail.
I am starting to look a little rough, by the way.
You take 20 points of cold damage, and your speed is still halved for the turn.
20?
20. I rolled pretty well.
I'm looking very rough right now.
Oh no, okay. You can just see it's just like freezing in the cold air.
Not great. Cool. Never mind. I'm just gonna cast Fireball at the fucking eye guy.
Okay. You could send it far enough where it won't hit Joel, I believe. Because
Yeah.
what's the range of fireball? 60 feet?
Like, no, like 100.
Oh. Is it really? 120?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 150. Does he auto fail? Because he's in the thing.
Because he can't move.
Right.
So he does auto fail. But he is still within the ice. And then
Oh.
I will make a dex save for Bronze Fume. And she got
29
what was it? She got a 17 on the dex save.
fails.
Yes.
Fails.
Damn it. But she does take half
Uh,
because she is resistant. So 29?
Yeah. I will spend 1 point
Mm-hmm.
so that she's not resistant.
Okay.
And then there's an additional 4 for that roll too. Because of my thing.
Yes.
Damn, 33? Hell yeah.
Okay. As oh, that's another 4, right? You had said?
Yeah. So 33 total.
Okay, so then that's oof. Okay. I think I technically did that wrong, but that's okay. Bronze Fume.
That felt like significant enough that I could justify using the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you.
You said 33, right? Total?
33 total. I rolled 29 plus the 4
Shit.
that I get from the elemental thing.
Okay. Yeah, as you cast it, it almost like burns a blue fire for a second as you burn through the resistance of Bronze Fume, and it seems to actually react angrily and shocked that this fire was so hot. And you will see as the fire comes off, the Eye of Anguish, that ice is gone, and that ice armor on him is almost entirely gone as well. You almost broke through both things that are protecting him in one go. Well, I mean, I guess not one go. Zephyr fucked it up the first time, but
Yeah.
you know. But he is still holding that and still standing.
Never put
Seemingly,
hands on him.
that is your action. Anything else you're doing?
No.
Okay. Yeah, this is something that we didn't talk about, and I forgot to message you because we didn't forget about it. You would probably have potions.
Oh, probably.
So I would say you would probably have like 2 greater potions at the very least. So if you want bonus action to drink a potion, you're more than welcome to.
Using my sorcery spell is my bonus action.
Oh, is that? Oh, I thought it was just during the attack.
No, it says it's a bonus action.
Oh.
The use of sorcery points, it's only a
Unless-
bonus action when you're converting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I will use a.
Because you can like
44
spend
plus-
all of them if you wanted to add a bunch of
Yeah.
effects.
Well, certain things don't mix, but yeah.
Well,
It's
true.
only if you specify. But yes, you can just do a bunch. So yeah, it would be 44 plus 4. Beautiful Atin. Con save.
Sorry, what's the
4d4 plus 4.
4d4? 4. Okay.
4d4
That
plus
was
4.
26.
I heard 44, and I was like, what?
Yeah. What did you get?
26 on the con.
26. That's good because I rolled real high on that damage. It would have been 25 points, but half to 12 points of cold damage. So make another con save for your charge.
Good thing I'm
electricity.
resistant.
Oh, another half.
And then so that is a 15. So that's
15.
fine.
You're good. Yeah. Cool. Your turn.
Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna blast this guy.
Beat
Eye of Anguish.
his ass. Remember, you still have a bardic inspiration.
This is true.
Good. That's a plus how much?
10. D10.
Plus D10. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna use that right now.
Yeah, just do the attack roll. What are you doing? I'm so sorry.
I'm attacking the Eye of Anguish.
Okay. Oh shit!
Uh,
I forgot legendary actions. That's okay.
Oh, okay. That's an 18 to hit.
18
D10.
will hit. Yes.
Perfect. The D10 was a 3,
Too bad.
but it works. So that's what we need. That's a natural 1
Oh,
on my next roll.
Ooh, love to see it.
We'll do 100. That's a 81.
81.
That's good. There you go.
think might just hit the nothing happens. You just miss. But let me double check. It's 81. Yes, 81 just hits. Nothing unusual happens.
I've gotten that both
There you
times
go.
too. Just goodness gracious. Okay, and the third attack is only. Oh my god! Now all my dice are failing me. That's a 13.
13 misses. So one
Right.
hit.
Where are your
one
physical
hit.
dice, Pyro? Where are your
One
physical
hit.
dice?
I don't use physical dice. I should though. So that is 15 force damage.
15. As you hit him, you can see that last bit of the ice armor he has shatters, and he actually reacts to the damage taken, meaning you finally actually hurt him.
Beautiful. I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna quicken a lightning spark.
Okay.
Come on. Up. So another 13. That's a miss.
Yes, that does miss. Sorry.
All right, we're
But
good.
you just like went off last turn, and now you're like, oh fuck! Why do I feel
Yeah.
so like weak and like it was a bit much. Beautiful. To make this quicker, I'm gonna say the crocodile and the water elemental, because they both have over 100 hit points, are just battling, and we're gonna leave it at that.
mini kaiju battle
Yeah,
over there.
we're just gonna keep it at
Let's
that.
go.
Sorry, I
Can I
want to
just
go
do
faster
that?
here.
I can listen. We can do that, but can I just roll for attacks off to the side?
Sure, you're more than welcome to. It is now Shalar's turn, and seeing that happen, he's just gonna look and he'll say to you after he'll like kind of step up next to you here, and he'll just say, "That bitch is gonna try to run. We need to make sure he doesn't." And he is going to chaos.
range.
Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work, but he is going to reach out his hand. Oh wait, what's the range? I didn't double check the range. 120 feet, perfect. And you'll see him kind of focus and flick his hand, and a bunch of like almost cold wind will rush towards the Eye of Anguish and Bronze Fume as he casts Slow. And he's going to attempt to slow these bitches. What is it? A con wisdom save. I thought it was. I mean, it's a good thing it's not a charisma save, because. Okay, his wisdom is still good, but his charisma's way better. Natural 20. I actually got mad at myself there. Fuck! I keep on rolling natural 20s on this stupid dice.
Oh no.
I just fucked over myself, okay? And you guys. The bronze fume. Fails. So bronze fume is slowed. God damn it. What bronze fume? It can never do anything.
How ironic. The turtle gets slowed.
Yeah, right? Where the fuck is the slow button? it's literally in the top. I'm stupid. As you can see, that kind of frost kind of lingers on bronze fume and not the Eye of Anguish. Kind of just says, damn it. And I forgot again at the end of Asium's turn, but now it's going to be the end of Shalar's turn. Eye of Anguish is going to use 2 legendary actions to cast Eldritch Blast. He is going to send. He's going to send 2 to Joel and 1 to Zephyr. Because Joel, you got healed pretty well, right? You're looking a little better. You're muted.
Oh, I have 19 hit points.
Oh, why did I think it was like 30? Okay, well, we'll see then. The first Eldritch Blast to you, Joel, is going to be a... Yeah, it's going to be 26.
Yep.
He gets an extra d8 of cold damage because you're within 30 feet of him. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna knock you. That is 18 points of force, 7 points of cold.
So half. 18
7.
half is 7.
No.
8.
Oh yeah, you're resistant to force. Shit, I forgot. So you, unless you want to use your reaction, you would resist all of it. But yeah, so it'd be 8 plus 7.
15.
So 15. Unless you want to
I'm
react
smart.
half that. Okay. But second blast going for you is going to be a. I can do math. 21.
Yep.
And I think at this point. Yeah. So that's 4 points of cold, 7 plus 5. Well, points of force, half, so 6. So a total of 10.
I'm down.
Cool. It's 2 blasts knocking out Joel. The last one is towards Zephyr. Well, I'm glad I decided to do 2 because I forgot you were resistant. So you may as well have had like 30, 48 points. Zephyr, that is a 26 to hit. You're going to take 11 points of force, 3 points of cold. As he saw, I'm sorry, Joel, that I'm focusing on, but you had the box. And he's like, no.
No, I expected it. I threw myself right in the middle.
Yeah. Cool. That is the end of Shalar's turn. Bronze Fume's turn. What does slow do? -2 to AC, half movement.
And only one.
Can only do one thing again, right?
one
That's.
thing. Yeah.
I did this to myself again. This poor dragon. I just want to use this dragon. Well, let's see if it gets its. It does not get its breath attack. Cool. Attempt to make cast an action. No. Can't use on its turn. It can either use an action or bonus action, regardless of the creature's abilities, and it only makes 1 attack, I believe. It cannot make more than 1. Yeah. So it's just gonna bite down at Zephyr because that is the closest person. Zephyr does a. Oh god. I'm pretty sure that hits. I rolled an 18.
Silvery barbs.
Okay. Yeah, that would have been a 20 some. That is still a 25 to hit. Sorry, but you can give advantage to something. Which I believe Joel would have used his. No, have you used yours?
Use what?
Your
No,
advantage yet?
he's never used his advantage.
Okay, we'll say he still has it then. That's weird. Okay. Sure. Sorry. I didn't realize Dragon Turtles has so many damage types. You will take. Oh my god, I rolled max on damage too. Fuck, I'm sorry. That's gonna be 17 points of piercing damage plus 10 points of lightning damage, which is
I'm
weird
down.
as lightning, but as it
Weird.
I'm down so much.
Wow.
knocks down. That is all it can do.
Oh.
That is the end of its turn. Yeah.
No, does Zindig disappear?
No.
No.
They just
No.
dodge.
Oh, you know what? I'd say I'm sorry. I didn't give it. I'd say take advantage.
Joel, roll a death saving throw. You do have advantage on this because we did not roll it before.
Oh, I just rolled a nat 20.
Doesn't. There you go.
You are being the only person to ever do this, and now you've done it
I
what, 2 or
haven't touched
3
it.
times?
Do you want me to grab my camera?
No,
I'll
it's
show
okay.
it to you.
No, but I'm saying this is what 2 or 3
I didn't
times
even
in this
roll an
campaign.
advantage.
As you get blasted off, in the air still. I guess, yeah. As you land, you kind of hit the ground, and there's almost like a burst of light to your back. I assume maybe where your shield might be because you were holding. Well, no, you probably have your shield out. But there's kind of a burst of light, and you
As
kind of
reconnect with
take a
nature
breath.
for a
Yeah,
moment.
yeah. You touch the ground and reconnected. In the air is not your thing. As you come back to 1 HP, that is at the end of your turn. I think. No, it's at your start of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Which-
I think it's at the start.
Technically, you would have also taken cold damage at the start of turn, so you would have lost a saving throw at the same time you came up. So
You're at 1.
we'll say you're
You're
at
at
1. Because I don't know which one happens first, to be honest. Because it's just at
Okay.
the beginning of your turn. Because... Well, no, because you would have only lost 1 death saving throw, because you weren't at 2, because you hit heal.
yeah.
So never mind, because I was like, you might have died. No, you're fine.
Oh, no.
Cool. Yeah. So you would have lost 1 and then came back, so you're at 1 hit anyways. Cool. What are you doing? What's your turn?
I am going to bonus action heal myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna use a 3rd level healing word on myself.
Hey. 3d4 plus your wisdom.
10.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, for my action, I'm going to use my healing hands.
Okay. As you just whisper a prayer and feel
5d4.
yourself up a bit, you heal a bunch. Are you moving at all? It doesn't have a reaction, but there is this tentacle kind of looming over you.
You said it was like a spiritual weapon, so yeah, you could just run away, fuck away from that guy.
Yeah. If you want to move. You would be at half movement.
Cop.
You would be at half movement because you would have had to stand up, just FYI.
Okay.
But you can move 15 feet.
I want to get away from this things, and I don't want to be near the dragon turtle.
Go away, dude. Run, Pelor. Run.
I guess, yeah, I'll come over here.
Okay. Yeah, as you kind of run away. Cool. End of your turn. You are still within 10 feet. He is going to use his last action to command that tentacle to attack you. Which, to be fair, you're... Oh, no, you're still within it. I was going to say you're just out of the area, but you are still within his aura. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yep.
I don't have a reaction anymore. Shit.
But you just healed a lot, so I'm sure you'll be fine. And before I roll its stupid damage. Oh, no, I didn't. That is... Oh, wait. 19 points of
wait.
damage.
Oh, did he already roll the hit?
Yes. Do you have a thing?
Yeah, I do have Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
Oh.
So this is the tentacle that is attacking. It does not have eyes.
Okay.
So unfortunately...
Aurora, not to be a pain in the butt,
Yeah.
could I... I forgot, because I cast that at the 3rd level. Instead of doing healing word, could I say I had done mass healing word instead at 3rd level?
Sure, but that would be less healing. It's
I
only
know.
1d6.
I'm okay with
1d4.
that. I'm
Okay.
okay with that.
Okay. So just take out what you had
So-
rolled and then
Yeah,
roll.
Zephyr and I and everybody gets.
What's the range? Because the 2 on the...
Anybody within 60 feet
Okay.
gets 7.
I would say everybody then. Everyone's within 16 feet. 7 hit points.
And then you just said how much did I take?
19 points of cold damage.
I'm gonna half that.
That's your reaction. Okay. So 8.
I have 10 hit points.
Cool.
Okay. All right. We're still in it.
Yeah.
We're
no,
still in
that's
it.
good.
That just felt smarter to get Zephyr up as well.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's fair. A lot is happening, and
Yeah.
we didn't hit our break, so I'm so sorry. But I know we have to end soon, so there's no point. Cool. That is now this guy in front of you, Amdrus, is. These guys are basically useless now at this point. He's gonna. Oh, he's gonna cast Thunder Wave. He is Thunder Wave. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm so good at these. I'm so good
Yeah,
at
you
these.
are.
I was like, he has
You got
no
this.
melee spells. He's Thunder Wave.
13.
13 just makes it. That is his
Fuck
DC.
off. I rolled a 9. I was like, there's no way I make this.
So you take half damage and you are not moved. Oh, I rolled the exact same 2 numbers on the same 2 dice. That's so weird. You take 4 in total. It was 8 thunder damage, so 4. 4 thunder damage.
Okay.
As you just kind of
Alright.
hold your ground and you just go, fuck. Amdrus, is now your turn. Make a con save.
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Thank you. I realize as you start to say it, I'm like, never mind. Continue.
Great. As that happens, I kind of do the cross across my face and just like look up and like, my turn.
Mhm.
And that is a 15 to hit.
15 just hits.
Okay.
You
D8.
know, he could have done something else as well. That's fine.
Ooh, that's 8 plus 5 is 13
Could have done
piercing.
mirror image. That probably would have been better, but that's fine. I did what I did. Sorry, what was it? What damage?
13 piercing.
13 piercing. Okay. They're not resistant to your acid or piercing, so just yeah.
7 acid.
So 20. Shit. Okay.
Okay. Next attack.
Mhm. After this
24 to hit.
Yep. He's looking rough now.
7 plus 5 is 12 plus 6 acid.
Okay.
So 18.
He is still up, but looking real rough.
You know what? We're going to do a D10. I'm going to do defensive flourish.
Okay.
6 points of
6.
extra
He is
piercing damage.
still up.
Great. Last attack. Bonus action. Crashing Tide Warhammer.
Mhm.
15 plus 9. 24.
Yep.
And the Crashing Tide is a... Sorry, I've been using the other one a lot. A
D8. Yeah.
Okay, so it's all still D8s. Perfect. Ooh, not that great. 5 plus 4 is 9.
That's still enough. He had 6 hit points.
Okay. And my
yeah, it's
AC
just
goes up by 6.
Yeah,
So
just
my AC is
wreck
currently
this
sitting
man.
at 24.
Beautiful. Okay.
Great. And then I will do... I will then, now that I finished him off, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Or could I stand right here?
No, that's like 10 feet up.
Oh, then right here, 30.
Yeah. Okay.
As I stare, as I look at the Eye of Anguish,
Mhm.
and Amdrus just goes, all your friends are dying or dead, and you're absolutely going to be the next one, and I will relish in your pain and misery.
Yeah, because he's next. He's next in initiative.
Mhm.
So that's fun.
So he looks at you in these almost like dead, but like bright, just fiery.
Also,
blue eyes.
I have true seeing on.
Mhm.
What does he look like?
He doesn't look any different than what you would normally see. Yeah. So
I almost rolled a natural 20 on that.
and he looks at you
I rolled a 14.
with a smirk, and he says, "As if any of these pawns are friends, you misjudge me." And this kind of gaunt, pale elf looks unfazed, and almost amused that you think that he cares about anything going on around. And he will, as a bonus action, you can see that ice as he casts his armor again. Up to you if you want to counter that, but he gains armor and temporary hit points.
I'm gonna leave that one alone for right now.
Okay. And he
As
will
it's just two cold dudes just staring at each other,
Yeah. What is the range on
seeing
this?
who's gonna warm up first. Two cold guys sitting 5 feet apart. That's enough.
Fuck you two. And by you two, I mean Atim and my character Solar are too far out. But everyone else, I think, actually, Adisa might also be just out of it. Swear. Oh, wait. Fuck. Is it within... Oh, it's within 120 feet. I thought it was... Yeah. Yeah. Adisa is... Was that 30? No, that's 30. Holy shit. No, that's not right. It's a 30-foot cube, not fucking...
30-foot
There we go.
radius.
Yeah, not radius, yeah. So yeah, Adisa is not out of this, but everyone else other than Atim and Adisa, so Joel, Zephyr, Amdrus, and technically Zindig. Nope, Zindig is flying high. Must make a Constitution saving throw as he looks you dead in your eyes, and he raises up the orb, and the area begins to envelop into...
Is this a spell?
Yeah, it is.
5th level counter spell.
Okay. You still have to roll, but does he use
Fuck.
his reaction to counterspell you back?
But he doesn't know I cast it at 5th level.
Correct,
your
but
call.
he auto does 5th level because he's a warlock.
Oh, fuck him.
So yeah, apologies. I think he really wants to use his 8th level spell. So yeah.
Can I counterspell his counterspell?
If you're within 60 feet, yes.
Hold
You're
on.
not.
No, you're.
Aren't I?
No, you are. You are very much.
Oh,
You certainly can.
I will counterspell
What
his
what
counterspell.
what spell level are you doing?
The highest I can do is 4th.
4th. Are you going to use a 4th?
I will use a 4th for
Okay,
this.
because it doesn't change anything.
Oh,
Because
might as well
Uh,
so if you want to just do a 3rd, you can.
No, I'm going to do the 4th.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
since I called my shot at 5th level, am I also allowed to reduce to 3rd since I have to roll it anyways?
No, because you didn't know what he was casting.
Fuck.
Sorry. Yeah, so you, Adisa, you need to roll a d20 plus your spell modifier, so plus your charisma. Just like a charisma check.
11.
11 fails. You needed a 15. As you go to cast this, you're still slowed and you just are
I
reacting
still
too
have
slow.
inspiration.
You can indeed use that.
Use it.
You
Use
have
it.
to roll a
But,
4.
yeah.
This would be when you use it.
This is that. This is where it's at.
What is the
It's a
inspiration?
D10.
A D10.
You have to roll a 4. Which, not that hard on a
Fuck.
D10, but we'll see.
No, I got a 2. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
No, but it's not. It wasn't. Was it bardic inspiration or just regular inspiration?
It was just inspiration.
Oh,
no, you get to
Oh,
re-roll
re-roll
that
your
it's a
D20.
D20.
reroll.
You
Yeah,
roll the
I'm so
D20.
sorry.
Okay, that's why I was confused.
No, sorry. It's
Yeah,
because
I was
Amdrus was
too.
actually inspiring people, so I thought maybe.
That is
Inspired.
natural 18 plus 4.
Yeah, how would you like to counter What does it look like when Adisa counter spells? That's what I want to know.
Okay, you know how like okay, I'm gonna go
Amber
like
still
Full Metal
has to roll, though.
Alchemist
Yeah, he's
of
so
just
slow.
like
I know.
her
Not
snapping
completely
and just like sparks flying and just
Ooh,
like fizzles
yes.
out the spell, kind of like
Yes.
Mustang-y
Yeah,
style.
yeah.
And she's just
Almost
like,
like
no.
beautiful.
But I would love for
Oh
like
my
his spell
God.
to almost like fizzle out
Okay.
like a blown out candle.
Yeah, as he goes to raise it, there's almost like that flash, and he just kind of that spell just kind of almost flashes away with the like
Yeah.
with the fire and kind of goes away. That also means Amdrus, you still need to roll a d20
I gotta
plus your
roll
charisma.
charisma modifier or my
Yes.
spell attack modifier.
No, your charisma
No, your
modifier.
charisma modifier. It's because it's not a spell attack.
Yeah, it's a straight roll.
You
Come
got
on,
it.
You have to beat an 18. This is an 8th level spell.
I gotta
Oh, yeah.
roll a 14 or higher.
There we go.
Easy,
Right.
easy time. Easy
Easy time.
time.
Let's
Got
go.
it.
You got this.
Come on, lucky duck.
17. 17.
Natural
Lucky
20.
Duck.
Natural 20. It's fine.
You son of a bitch! I've never asked you for anything more in my life. I promise you can roll a nat 1 next turn. Come on, here we go.
Want to
Here we
roll
go.
that one now? Now?
Right? Like, don't say that.
14 or higher. 14 or
Natural 20.
higher.
Let's go.
I don't know
That's a
if that was
motherfucking 16,
good
bitch.
or bad. Okay,
That's a
I could not
motherfucking
tell if that
16.
was like a fuck.
16.
Okay.
16 rolled or in total?
Rolled. 16 rolled.
Rolled. Okay. As
You
you,
need to roll a 14.
So dirty 20.
I will say, as he's like casting this spell,
I'm
an 8th
losing
level
my mind.
Frostburn spell,
Mhm.
there is a sense in you with that kind of seed of primal energy that is in you that you know this cannot go off. This is going to be way too deadly. You don't know what it is, but it's going to fucking hurt. And even for you. And in that moment, you go to, and there's almost that moment of like everything slowing as you go to do it, and the anguish tries to counter, and Adisa just sparks that off, and it just almost speeds up. And in that time, the freezing cold that was almost going so cold that it was hurting and like hot, like burning hot, suddenly fizzles out. And you actually see a reaction on the Eye of Anguish. He looks pissed. And he looks not at you, but at Adisa, because it would have been fine. If it wasn't for Adisa.
And then I pull
Blows a little
that
kiss.
fucking shit from Guardians of the Galaxy 3 with Thor, where I'm just like,
Yeah, you are directly in the line of sight.
his one 8th level spell. I was so excited to use this spell. All right.
That
It's
was
fine.
scary.
In the new rules, the spell slot doesn't go away.
yeah.
So,
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's a good
Is
point.
anybody else sweating?
A little.
yes.
Yeah.
That is
that's the perfect way to end.
his turn. Does he want to? Yeah, he will end his turn. Yeah, because
I meant for tonight.
Yeah. So with that, as the end of his turn, Zephyr, you can once again end us off because I know you have to leave right away, and you are the last in initiative.
Okay.
So you can do your turn, and then we will end tonight.
I'm gonna throw a 3rd level healing spirit on Joel for my
Okay.
bonus action.
Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. Hold on.
Or are you doing it? Never
Huh?
mind.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Continue. I thought you were drawing the thing, and that's fine. So I got it.
13 points of healing.
Yeah, and don't forget your D4 and your D8 if you haven't.
Yeah, I already did that.
Beautiful.
Right? Yeah, I did that. Okay. And then this is gonna be dumb, but I don't know if it's a cold shot or anything. But can I run up to him and use primal savagery, but bite his hand that is holding the orb to see if he will drop it?
So he's less holding it and more like there's almost just like magic holding, like it's drifting. He's not holding it. He's just like
drifting towards him.
yeah, it's like floating
Oh.
above his head. So
He's
but you can
willing
grab it.
to him.
Yeah, he's
essentially.
willing it to him. He is not directly touching it.
Oh,
But you can use your action to try to grab it from him.
can I do that?
You can.
Do it. Hell
Do
yeah.
it.
I will put this
High
out
Con
there
Zephyr here to save the day.
because Zephyr,
I
while intelligence is low, wisdom is high. We talked about this. So in the moment, you might be able to like pick up on enough cues. This is a concentrated ball of pure cold magic. It's going to hurt to touch it. That is why you need the box. But
box.
yeah,
box
Joel-
that
Joel has the box. Yeah. It has the box of the primordial runes to lock it in to try to suppress it. You can still do it, but touching it will hurt.
Can I also use a reaction?
Yeah. You just won't have a
Like,
reaction
with that-
until your turn. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have absorb elements.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
wondering
100% you can do that.
if I can grab it, and then after the damage is is taken, can I use the absorb elements
Yeah.
type of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just won't have a reaction until your turn again. Like, so because you're using it
That's-
on your turn and you won't get it back until your turn. Just-
That is totally fine.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna run up and grab it.
And you would just have enough movement.
Oh right, because it's 10 feet up.
Because you have to get up. To try to grab it. I need. So this is less a strength thing now at this point, which is going to suck for him, but good for you. It's more of a sense like he is using his magic to hold it. So it's going to be like a. Actually, I will leave this up to you. Here's a good point.
Okay.
If you want to physically grab it, or if you want to try to will it towards you like he did, because you kind of saw him do that, it's up to you what you think Zephyr would do. Either using strength or wisdom, if you think Zephyr would try to do it. Either way, it will come to you, and you are
Use
gonna take
wisdom.
damage.
Fucking Jedi mind trick
Oh,
that shit
I
against him.
mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do wisdom.
Okay, so then it's just going to be a straight wisdom check.
Straight wisdom.
Yeah, otherwise it would be an
Jedi
athletics check.
fight.
It would be a
Jedi
straight wisdom
fight.
check or an athletics check, is what it would be. So I don't know if you're a proficient in athletics and that changes things, but
Oh no, athletics is much higher.
athletics is higher.
Yeah, than a straight wisdom check. Yeah.
Okay, then that's
I'm
a.
proficient in athletics.
Okay, I didn't know if you were, so that's why I wanted to say. So you could use athletics then if
Okay.
you want.
No, then I'll full on just like jump and like on it to grab it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Make an athletics check.
God, I'm so scared. Okay.
Mhm.
That's a 22.
As you rush up, in the sense of him looking pissed and he's looking towards Adisa being angry, you see that moment and you rush him, and in that moment he like loses that kind of concentration that he was and looks to you and goes to move away, but you were too fast as he got a 10. And you grab it and it burns, like it's so cold it burns at this point, and you rip it from him. I need you to make a con save.
All right, you got it. You got it.
19.
I don't know where
Con save. 21.
Okay, that makes it. Thank God, because I rolled really well. That would have been 28 points of cold damage, but it's half to 14.
Okay, now I do the absorb elements?
Then you can absorb elements, yes, if you'd like to.
Okay.
7.
Yeah.
And kind of, so it goes to 7, and your next melee attack will have a d6 of cold damage. As you grab that, and it burns so hard that you can just see it almost, you can quickly cast that spell, and it shields you enough for the moment. But holding this is going to suck, so you better grab it.
level do I do it at? Because it's a d6, so I have to do it at second level? Or do I have to...
You can
a
just do it
level
first.
and
Just you just take half damage. So when you cast it, regardless of what level, you take half
additional.
damage,
Okay.
and then your next melee attack gets an additional d6 of cold damage. So you like absorb some of it, and then you attack with it on your next turn, or you just let it out because. Yeah. So you just
So
take
then
half
do I
damage. So you took 7 points of damage then, and you just mark the spell slot off. That's it. Whatever spell slot you're using.
Oh shit, I'm down then.
7 still knocks you out.
Yeah, that's exactly
'cause
how much I have. That's
that's
why I
how
was gonna
much-
upcast it to see if I could
True.
protect myself all the way.
No,
That's why I
it's
didn't know if
just
that's-
it's just you just half the damage.
No.
Yeah.
Shit.
Solid,
there- so
solid
there's-
effort.
I would say then there's no point of
Yeah, it
casting the
just
spell, so don't mark off the
increases.
spell slot. Because there'd be no point, right?
Damn it.
As you grab
Yeah.
it and it freezes you, you just see Zephyr like get blasted, like just the cold creeps over them really fast, and they just kind of drop, holding it. And with that,
That's even a better place to end.
I was gonna say
that
Dude, we're
The
supposed
is
to-
where
drama.
we're gonna end.
the drama.
Only we can go a little later, but I know Penguin, you gotta go to bed. Geez, you
I
guys
should've done
obliterated
this.
everyone so fast, but he is still looking good. He's only been
Oh,
hurt
no.
once. And it just barely got past all his defenses. Well. Oh, and I forgot to say too, Atim, when I had said that he actually seems to react when you hit him, when you actually like hit his body, it almost seems to react and like splash away for a second and reform, like he's made of water. Just as an FYI.
The eye.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like his body, is like condensed water to form himself or something. Beautiful. And that is where we're gonna end it tonight. All right. And hopefully next week we can all be there. I know it will have to be a. I think you mentioned it might have to be a shorter episode again as well, Penguin. But we'll definitely be able to.
We did a lot in this
We
short
did
episode.
so much, and I'm sorry that it still takes me forever, but as soon as we started killing things, I was happy because it took me much less time to do anything. And it started going real fast.
Okay, good. Just let me machine gun. It's fine.
Yeah, Jesus
me
fucking
fireball,
Christ.
like
I didn't
20
realize how
Fire-
badly that
fireballs
could go
and
with me.
machine gun.
Go badly that could go for me is what I meant to say. Could just also go really bad for you guys. Yeah, and then all the fireballs, goddamn. Anyways,
I
yeah.
think I got one more.
Hey, you can
Do one
upcast
more.
it. If you can upcast it, it's an
True.
extra d6
True.
every level you go up. Yes, we will be next Monday, hopefully for the conclusion of at least this half of the enemies. And we'll see how that turns out. We'll see. Hey. Have a wonderful week, everybody. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
Thank